waiting to see if it's coming on. Let me just come on here. Am I live yet? Good morning, it's Easter Sunday. I'm sending everybody so much love. Just waiting to get this up on here. So good morning. I am live, it's Easter Sunday. It's great to be with everybody. I'm sending everybody so much love today and lots of support on this Easter day, a day of resurrection and healing. So we're going to be doing a live today. I'm going to be answering some questions. If you've got a question for me, just pop it in the chat. Hey DPO, sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. Let me just, bear with me a second. I'm on the wrong thing on here. I just need to adjust where I am. I'm on my other channel. I need to go on Guided by Angels. Hey Ashwini, hey Leo. Hey Gwen, great to have you here. Just bear with me a second while I go on the right thing on my tablet here. Happy Easter to everybody, sending everyone so much love. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up, guys. It all helps. So, here we go. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm just waiting for these adverts to skip and then we'll start with the first question. I hope everyone's doing okay today on this beautiful Easter day. The sun is shining here in the UK and the sun is shining on you. So, DPO says hi, Liz. Hi to you, honey. Leo says hi, Liz. Can I please get a message from Cancer? What do you need to know? What do you need to know today? Hey, Laurel, great to have you here, honey. Sending you so much love, one of my moderators in the house. So this is for Leo 1111, a message from Cancer. What do you need to know? A message from Cancer. What do you need to know? There's the message, and I've got one sticking out the deck. So the message is, we've got it's up to you. Let's see what the clarifier is. Nobody could ever take your place in their heart. So the first thing you need to know is whatever's going on within your connection right now, nobody can replace you. Nobody can be you. There's only you. So you have to remember that, and it's up to you to remember that. Okay, nobody can make you feel that way. You have to feel that way yourself. Okay, you can feel that way regardless of what the circumstances are. So you may see that it's up to you, as in you taking action or doing something, but I'm connecting with that, and it's up to you to know that nobody could ever take your place in their heart. So your person is saying to you, you're the one. Nobody can ever take your place. So you have to know that. It's up to you to know that. So if you're wanting to know what's going on with them today, big thank you to everyone jumping in on this Easter day. I'm sending you so much love. They are healing deep wounds of abandonment within them. And remember that you are one. So you'll also be healing deep wounds of abandonment within you too. Wounds of abandonment about being replaceable. And you can't be replaced because you are you. So that's what you're being reminded of. Okay? That you are strong and powerful. I hope that helps, okay? So hello to everyone who's jumping in. I'm sending you so much love. I've got donations coming in already. Thank you, guys. The way it works is, if you are wanting a priority question, that's what Super Chat is for. Make sure you put your question in the donation, but you don't need to donate. I'll get to you if I'm guided to, okay? But I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm wishing you all a happy Easter. And if you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. And just to remind you, I am live in London. It's not long now. Next month, I'm going to be in London for the whole day. I'm going to be there for longer than that, but we're going to be live together for a whole day talking about angels, love, doing a Q&A like this live on stage. If you want to come or you want details, check out the link in the description box below. Okay, so I'm going to go to some of these donations. I just want to say hi to people. Hi to Muskan, Sober, Aloha from Hawaii. Amazing to have you. We've got Cassie, we've got VP. You know, welcome to everyone, Dawn coming in. So we're going to start then with Kat. So Kat says, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just looking for your question. Bear with me a second. Where's your question? Where's your question? This is for Kat. Where's Kat's question? I can't see your question, Kat. If you can pop it again in the chat for me, honey, that would be very helpful. Okay, because obviously there's no question in there. So if you can pop your question in for me, and then I'll do it next, okay? Miss Afat, thank you for the donation. Message from my DM. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? What does your special person want to say to you today? Here we go. The Hierophant. And this card as well. So we've got the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. Now this is really powerful because your person is doing the work to be with you, okay? So your person is saying, I'm learning who I am spiritually, That means on a deep level to be able to commit to our love so that our future will be a delight and a success. So your future is written in the stars. You know, you belong together and it will be a delight and a success. But for that to happen, they have to learn who they are spiritually. And that's what they're in the process of doing right now. To be able to commit to our love, I need to work on myself and learn things about myself and this love so that we can have a beautiful future. So the future will be a delight and a success. So what's the angel message for you? You've got trust the power of the love that you share. So that's what you're learning right now. Okay, you're learning to trust in the power of the love that you share with your person, and that will conquer all the drama, struggles, and chaos and bring you together. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Gwen, thank you for the donation, honey. Gwen says, can I get a message from my DM? So this is for Gwen. What do you need to know? Message for Gwen. Page of Cups, I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. So communication will come in. Okay, and he's preparing for that right now. So the angels are saying to you, remember that you are the divine feminine in power. So step into your power, and you're going to be feeling powerful today on Easter Day. And also your journey is protected by the angels. So you might be thinking, well, when? It will happen in divine timing at the right time because it's protected. So that's your job. You're guided to remember who you are, that you are the divine feminine, to stay in your power by knowing your journey is protected and that your person will reach out to you. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you for that donation. We've got JL says, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Easter, Liz. Any messages from my DM, please? So, message for JL. What does your person want you to know? One card. I go within to process. I have to work this out. So, if your person is quiet right now, silent, distant, if you're in no contact or no communication, they've gone within. So, remember, it's not ghosting you, it's processing. Always try and look at it in a higher way. You know, when we use the word ghosting, it's very negative. We feel abandoned, we feel betrayed, we feel ignored, we feel like we don't matter, and that's just not true. Okay, that processing means learning, understanding, growing, coming to terms with something, finding knowledge and information out. And that's what your person is saying. I've gone within to process, I have to work this out. So there's a real energy here about learning and growth coming through today on Easter Day. So the message coming through for you from heaven, yeah, separation will end. So if you're in any form of separation, it will end. Separation is illusion anyway. And ascension and its symptoms serve you. So you're both going through a form of ascension right now to be together. Okay, you're both going through ascension. So ascension is also when you get physical symptoms or you feel emotional. So whatever you're going through, it will end. This too shall pass. And the separation will end. And that communication will come in. I hope that helps. Okay, so just be at peace with where you are. We're going to do Kat. Kat's put a message in. She donated earlier. Is S want to come back to me, and what does he want? So, of course he wants to come back to you. It's only your ego that's saying otherwise. So what do you need to know? Okay. We've got Knight of Cups, but yeah, expect me, I'm on my way. So he's coming back. They're giving me 8 of Cups in my mind, though, which is also about releasing. So your person is saying, I'm releasing where I need to release to be able to be with you. But expect me, I'm on my way, okay? What he wants to become the person he was born to be, the divine masculine in power. So that's what's being worked on right now. So the Knight of Cups is answering your question. Of course, he wants to return to you because you are one. He's saying, I'm already on my way, but I need to become the person I was born to be. And that person will give you what you desire and be there for you when you need them and do all the things that you want to happen within the connection. And that's what you're being reminded of. I hope that helps, okay? Keeping it crystal, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Easter, sweet Liz. A beautiful happy Easter to you. Any message from my dear? So what do you need to know? And a big thank you to everyone jumping in. I'm creating stability for our future. And this is also an April energy. Okay, April energy where we are right now. Over the next 4 weeks, there's a lot of power coming into your connection. So your person is saying, I'm creating stability for our future, however that may be. So whatever's going on in your connection right now, it's creating stability for the future. Let's see what this one is at the bottom here as well. Yeah, never doubt that they love you. Never doubt that your twin flame loves you, because they do. But there's forgiveness taking place right now, the Ho'oponopono prayer, okay? So that means, you can look in the mirror and do the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. And then you align with love, you align with light, you align with yourself. And that means you forgive everything that's happened before. You forgive the past, you forgive them, you forgive yourself, you forgive the situation. And you see it in a higher way and say, yes, I know that whatever's going on in our connection right now is creating our future. And it's creating stability. So you may even see 1212 because that's such a huge sign of stability. So never doubt that your person loves you. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful. Ashwini, thank you for the donation, honey. Any message from him? Does he desire for us to come back? Well, again, that's the ego creating that doubt. I spoke about this with you last time. You've got to start believing. He wants to come back. He's already told you. He's told you through these readings. Yeah, he's saying, look, understand that I'm starting to enjoy life. What that means is he's starting to see things in a higher way. The angels want you to start enjoying your life, because then you're going to feel better. You're going to feel freer. You're going to feel more in tune with yourself instead of constantly stressing out, worrying, or thinking there's something wrong. I feel this is a message for him to you to say, start to enjoy your life. It feels like your life is on hold because of this situation, and it shouldn't be, because patience isn't about waiting. It's about trusting. It's about acceptance. It's about living in the now. And I feel what he's saying to you is, I want you to start enjoying your life, because that means things will start moving forward. So let's get a clarifying card. Remember, I'm reading these intuitively. Whatever the card says, I'm giving you the message. So the message is, the angels want you to use affirmations to start your day in power, because I feel that will start turning things around for you. So right now you have to think, it's not about what he wants, it's about what I want. So you have to start putting Ashwini first instead of your person first here. So what affirmation can you use? And it's perfect day. It's the 1st of April tomorrow. It feels like it today for me. But, it's like the 1st of April. You could see it like that today. The first day of your new beginning. Start your day with saying, I lovingly release the past. I lovingly release the past. So when you let the past go, whatever's happened, you're ready to embrace that beautiful, enriching future. And I feel what the angels are telling you today is, between now and September, it's up to you to start to enjoy life. And that's going to open the doors for everything to come in. So, of course, he wants to come to you, but he can't come to you until you're in the right energy as well, because it's not just about what he's doing to make it happen. It's also about what you need to do. And what you need to do is let go of the past and any resentment or pain to begin again. And that's the message for you. I hope that helps, okay? Big hello to everyone who's coming in. Sending you all so much love. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up, guys. I'm also going to be live again tomorrow. Nicola, thank you for coming in with a milestone, honey. Member for 15 months. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you do become a member, you also get access to extra videos, extra guidance 3 times a week, community posts, lots of other good stuff. Members discounts as well on personal readings, and exclusive members readings as well. I don't do for anyone else. So Nicola says, hi Liz, is there any message from my DM Joshua and any guidance for me, please? I'm feeling so down and poorly at the moment, so maybe ascension symptoms. I was just going to say that's ascension symptoms. And you know that yourself because you've said it. So again, it's about knowing they will pass and they are serving you right now. And if you're feeling down, work on breath work, looking for the blessings, that you'll start feeling better soon. This is a resurrection day. So the message coming through from Joshua, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So feels like there's some things he needs to move on from or leave behind to be with you. And he's saying, I am afraid of losing those things because I've worked for them in my life. But he's also not going to let you go. So he is going to release them. Okay, it's only ego holding on to those things. He's saying, you're the light within me that guides me home. You keep me strong. I have so much hope for our future. So much hope. So that's what you're being shown. So the star is the guiding light. There's hope there. There's no need to worry because you'll be together at the right time. I feel April is going to be a time where he's releasing things in his life. And Yeah, I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. So there's going to be a marriage in your future. So he needs to release certain things that may not, may be in the way of that happening. So I feel between April and October, there's going to be a big shift here. I feel by October, he's going to be in a better energy, in a better position to be able to be with you. And you've got, the Seven of Swords is, I don't like being back and forth. I need to make a decision. So I feel between April and October, he's going to be making a decision. He could even make this decision around July to free himself up. He knows what he needs to do, but the only thing that's stopping him from doing it right now is the fact that he's afraid of losing things he's worked for. It could be financial, could be reputation, could be other things. It's nothing to do with you. It's about him himself. So don't take anything personally. So just have faith right now that when you shine that light, everything's moving in the right direction. That's what you need to know. So I feel it's the back and forth energy that's making you feel ill. But it's ascension, and that's been healed. And decisions are also connected with dental work, tooth pain, jaw, mouth, anything in this area. That's why. So release any kind of feelings of bitterness or anything like that and focus on love. I hope that helps, okay? I managed to catch this live before going to Cleethorpes for the day. Amazing. So have a great day. Enjoy to know you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? Ash, we thank you for the donation, honey. Message from B, a message from the angels. So what do you need to know from B today? B is saying to you, my life is falling apart. So there's some chaos going on within his life right now. He's saying it scares me. So it's bringing up fears that he can face. But he's saying, I know it's necessary. And I know it's change. So there's definitely changes going on within his life right now to be able to come towards you and make changes in his life. Okay? So the message for you is trust that whatever he's going through, even if it seems chaotic or disruptive, it's happening to bring, a power in so he can face his fears. Yeah, the message from the angels is you will be having lucid dreams. Okay? So your dreams are going to get more vivid because they're going to be like visits. So this is also 5D intimacy and intense lucid dreams. So I feel the Kundalini rising. And also you will achieve union in this lifetime. So the union, remember, is whatever you want it to be, whether that's marriage, children, family, living together, that beautiful relationship, whatever it is. Okay? So this is saying to you, you will achieve union. You will. Okay? And if you start having really lucid dreams, that's a sign of that to come. But his life is falling apart so it can be built back stronger. That's what you need to know, okay? Big shout out to Laura. I've just seen Laura Marto in the house there. I think we got Laura coming in as well. Carrot One's here, waving at you. Happy Easter. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He's sending you lots of love. Me and Carrot One went to see Ghostbusters yesterday, and it was brilliant. It was really, really good. Sober Surfer, thank you for the donation, honey. How did my twin react to my love letter? Okay, remember there will be processing going on there. So, transformation. I am changing. Your person wants you to know that whatever was in that letter, it's made them realise that they can change and they want to change, okay? Your person is saying, I am changing. I'm no longer the person I was, but I'm still becoming the person who I will be. So that's about spiritual growth and about you needing to have compassion and empathy for what they're going through. Great changes happening for our connection. And also releasing fears about judgment, what other people think, to finally put their own needs first, to follow their heart. So feels like you've brought all these things up into their awareness. They need to stop caring about what people think. They need to follow the heart. They're changing. They want to change all of this. And, you can't run away from your own soul. So I feel that's really the message for you. They can't run away from you because you are one. We can't run away from this love. It's like we can't move on from this love. We can move on from the struggle and the chaos and the drama, but we can't move on from the love. So your person is saying, I'm just processing that I'm changing and I need to change, and I'm releasing fears about that. I'm releasing fears about what other people think. And you're being reminded, to not take anything personally, because you're also going through a healing journey too. You're learning things too. You're learning to let go of control, to surrender, to be at peace. And, you can affirm, I attract wonderful, loving people into my life because your circle is changing. And I feel their circle is changing. Things are changing to bring you together. I hope that helps, okay? The amazing Victor has joined the angel family there. Thank you, Victor. Victor says, can I please have messages from my DM? So remember, if you want to join the angel family and get extra videos, you've got access to everything in the playlist there. You get also offers on personal readings exclusive for members. You get loyalty badge, you get community posts, and you also get extra videos 3 times a week. So if you want to join, just hit that join button. So this is for Victor, okay? Your person is saying to you, Victor, I'm walking away from the past. It's a new beginning now. Time of release. Full moon was all about release. Good Friday, release. Easter, resurrection, new beginnings. I'm walking away from the past. I'm ending things I need to end to be with you. I know it's time. Okay? I know it's time. Why did God make me short? Someone's put there. I'm short. I'm only 5'4". Short is good. Tall is good. However you are, you're meant to be. That just jumped in my eyeline there. So Victor, I'm walking away from the past. I'm ending things I need to end. I know it's time. Okay? I know it's time. So what else do you need to know? We've got 2. Wow, you are a light worker. So you're being reminded that you're here to light the world, to do your work, to share your light with the world right now. And also we've got the 5D intimacy and lucid dreams coming up there. So I feel you're going to be having more lucid dreams that show you that your person is not only releasing the past, but on their way. I hope that helps, okay? But, you're here to work your light right now, and that's what the angels are reminding you. We've got, let's go back up. We've got Sheree, my chat just jumped up. Bear with me a second, guys. We've got Sheree Devi says, current feelings of crush sees you for me. Thank you for the donation. Does this connection have any future? Will he confess his feelings to me anytime? So what do you need to know? Yeah, he's just becoming who he's born to be. That's the only card that needs to come out. What he's saying to you is, it's nothing to do with you right now, why I'm not around you or I'm not opening up. It's because I'm becoming who I was born to be. You've got the Emperor card. The Emperor is about stability. It's also masculine power. So he's stepping into himself right now. He's doing this for himself, to better himself, to be the right kind of person, not only for you, but most importantly for himself. So that's what's going on, okay? So the message is, let him make the next move, or let them make the next move. So the connection has a future, but you must have faith in it, and you must not doubt it. That's why you question it. Does he have feelings for me? Does this connection have any future? Will he confess his feelings? So it's all these when, if. It's all fear energy. So the angel's saying, just have faith right now that he's becoming who he was meant to be. When he was born, he's becoming that person. You've been a big, catalyst to that, like a big tool to that, because you've opened him up to things about himself he wasn't even aware of. But you must let him make the next move. So let them make the next move, and this connection will have a future. And then in time, he'll confess his feelings to you the right way, because he's becoming that person. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the second donation. Sending you so much love. I have answered your question. I hope you've got it in the message there. Elaine says, thank you for the donation, Elaine. Good morning, Liz. Looking amazing. Thank you, honey. Any messages from my DMVD today? How does he feel about me? Wow, he's saying, expect me. I'm on my way. Movement energy happening here. This Easter energy is bringing in power. Expect me. I'm on my way. Very clear, fast-paced message, which means movement, okay? Use gratitude to boost your mood. So while you're waiting for him, and obviously not about waiting, it's about living life, loving life. Usually they come in when we don't expect it anyway. The angels want you to use gratitude to boost your mood. So use gratitude because that will uplift you. It will bring blessings in. It will open you up to magic. And then before you know it, he'll be on his way. So I know you're thinking when, because it's natural. When's he on his way? And when we have expectations, remember, we get disappointed. So don't expect it at a certain time. Just know it's coming. Just know he's coming. And use gratitude to boost your mood. And that's what you need to know. Okay, but he is coming to you. I hope that helps, okay? Lone Wolf, thank you for the donation, honey. Last week you helped me. That's great to hear. I've been having a good week. Amazing. I hope to find my soulmate soon. So what do the angels want you to know? What do the angels want you to know? The angels are saying to you, it's not long now. Look at that. It's not long now. It's not long now. Before I turn this over, I want to do an affirmation you can use. So the angel says, not long now because there's a new beginning ahead. Look at that. Wow. So affirm, I am ready to start again. I am ready to start again. I've always talked about this is before my union, and obviously now that I am a single lady again for now, I'm going to start listening to that song again. I'm ready for love. Okay. I'm so ready for love. I'm so ready for love. Okay. It's by Sophie Alice Baxter. Okay. And I can't remember what it's called. Never remember the name of it. Okay. But it says, I'm so ready for love. I can't think of the name. If Donna Harvey's in the house, she'll tell you. Donna will tell you what it's called. I can never remember the name of the song, just the chorus, because that's the bit I sing. So you can sing I'm so ready for love. I'm so ready for love, or anything that boosts you up. So say I'm ready to start again. I'm ready for my new beginning. I am loved. I am safe. The angels are all around you right now. And that's what you're being shown. So you'll find your soulmate at the right time. So don't ever think that you're missing out on something, because God is protecting you. And the angels say it's not long now, so just keep your vibration high. What's this one? Rise above drama. Yeah, keep your vibration high. If any drama comes in, just rise above it and know you are safe. I hope that helps, okay? You've got this, soul sister. We've got Samantha coming in. Oh, no, sorry, we've got VP. I'll do VP first there. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. How was Jay feeling about us after our conversation? And what's coming up next in our connection starting today? We got, I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So he's saying, I love you. Okay, so you've had this conversation yesterday, and he may have gone a little bit distant because he's processing. So he's saying, if I seem distant right now, please understand that I do love you. I'm just processing and working a few things out that I need to know. Okay, so you need to know that he loves you. And what's coming next in the connection starting today? Dream visits, astral travel. So you're going to start receiving very lucid, intense dreams, which are really astral visits. So you're going to feel that. You're going to wake up knowing. Maybe you wake up tired because you think, I've been asleep, but I don't feel like I have. Because of tiredness, because you've had this intense astral visit in a dream. So that's what's coming in next, vivid dreams. So maybe get a dream journal and write down what you're dreaming about. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what's Gabriel experiencing over Easter? Rebirth, changes, gratitude, being grateful for you. I'm working hard for our future. That's what's going on. So he's doing the work. So you need to understand, and I know you do, that he is actually doing the work regardless of the situation. What he's realizing over Easter is that you are, nobody can replace you, that you are irreplaceable. Nobody could ever take your place in my heart, he's saying to you. And that's what he's realizing. He knows that anyway, but he's experiencing that more over Easter. And he's saying all paths lead to you. Look at that. Wow. So what he's saying is, I'm working hard for our future right now because I'm doing my work. Nobody could ever take your place in my heart because you are the one and everything leads me back to you. So that's what you're being asked to trust, okay? To have faith, okay. My chat just jumped up again, guys. Bear with me a second. We've got Cassia. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, any messages from my beloved D? Thank you. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful day to you. So what do you need to know? Straight out there. We've got, I'm tapping into my intuition. Okay, so what D is saying is, I'm connecting with my intuition right now. I'm allowing myself to see my truth. My intuition is showing me the truth. And also, please don't give up on our love. So, D is saying, please don't give up on our love while I am learning all these things about myself and you and the connection. I'm tapping into my intuition. It's allowing me to see my truth. So the message is, don't give up on this love because, he's saying, I'm coming. I am on my way. I'm just learning right now. It's a message from heaven for you. Yeah, silence is helping. So we have to understand that, there's a song by my favourite band, Depeche Mode, Enjoy the Silence. Try and enjoy the silent times as much as the times you're in communication because the silence helps. Why? Because they are able to process and work things out. I hope that helps, okay? Larisha, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Easter to you. Angel message, please. What do you need to know? An angel message. There it is. So I've got 3 cards. The first one is past life trauma. There's some healing going on right now about the past. Past wounds being healed, whether it's in this lifetime or in a previous lifetime. So there's some kind of past life trauma affecting you today. So that's why we can release the past and be at peace. So try and observe your journey right now in a higher way. When I say past life, I'm talking about other lifetimes, yes, but also the person we used to be. We've all got a past life in this life. So for example, I'm not the same person now that I was when I was in my 20s and 30s, because in my 40s, I'm completely different. So remember, we have to heal those issues and be at peace. So it's about acceptance. So I feel you're going through a period of acceptance right now in your life. Okay, we've also got messages through music. So you're receiving messages through music about your journey, about what your person wants to communicate to you. And also you'll feel the heat. So if you hear a song and it makes you go hot, or it makes you feel a certain way, like you feel excited, or you get turned on, or you feel something in your body, that's a sign the Kundalini is rising within you and that you are connecting. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a message through music deck for you. What message through music? You've got the messages. You can hear each other right now vibrationally. So you can hear each other through your vibration, which is the body, the Kundalini rising. But you may also be having ear chakra activation. Okay, so your ears could actually be ringing. They could be, when you go deaf in one ear for a moment, or, you get ringing in your ears. My chat just jumped up. Bear with me a second. I'm just bringing it back up. So the angels say you'll be experiencing ringing or burning as your ear chakras adjust, because you're both hearing each other right now. You're both connecting with each other right now. They want you to know they are thinking of you and they are responding to you through music. And you're going to know because you're going to feel it through the Kundalini that's rising within you, the feeling in your body. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. GR, thank you for the donation. And remember, you can reach out to me at any time as well. What does Ray want me to know? I can't feel him. If you can't feel him, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry. We stress out about those things. There's something going on. This is the card here, not these. And obviously, we can check in. If you want to do that next week, just give me an email. So things need to be equally balanced, okay? So what you're being reminded as well is he's going to come to you when he's equally balanced. And he's working on that right now. So he's working on, just bear with me a second. These keyboard warriors say some ridiculous things, just moving up, saying eat some food. I mean, come on, Things need to be equally balanced in your connection. That's what he'll be working on. So that's why he'll be staying away from you. He's saying, yeah, you can't run away from your own soul. So he's reminding you of that, okay? You can't run away from your own soul. The truth, he's working out, he's finding the truth. He's saying, remember, patience is a powerful thing. So you're learning to have patience right now. So don't worry that you can't feel him, okay? We don't feel our twin all the time. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Because we're busy with other things. So that too. If you're doing something you love, you forget about it for a while. So the truth is, he knows he can't run away from you. He said, I can't run away from you. We are one. Things need to be equally balanced and you're learning patience. But I feel maybe this is the week to have you reading. I hope that helps, okay? That's what's coming. I feel I need to expand on it in a more intense, in an in-depth way. I hope that helps. Okay, Daisy, thank you for the donation, honey, in the chat. You see, sometimes it's hard for me to find it because the chat goes up so quick. I've got 128 people watching. If I can't find your question, I have to have a look at it in the chat. I mean, where in the chat? That's why I say put it in with the donation. So if you are still here, will you please put it in now for me because I can't find your question. They look at how busy the chat is and I'm trying to find a question in all of that, okay? So if you put your question in for me now, I'll answer it next, okay? Otherwise, I'll pull you a card. So message we've got here. I've got Laura, the beautiful Laura Marto, coming in with a donation. Thank you so much, honey. Hi, Liz, what does my love want to express to me on this beautiful day? Absolutely. I can't find it, Daisy. You just need to put it in again for me, please, okay? I can't find it. I've just looked for it and it slows down my chat. So if you can put it in for me now, otherwise I'll just pull you a random card, okay? I appreciate your donation, I really do, but I can't find your question. So I'm asking you right now, from me to you, please, honour that by putting it in the chat again because I can see it here. So this is for the beautiful Laura Marto, okay? What do we need to know for Laura? What do we need to know for Laura? What does your person want to say? Look at this. Expect me, I'm on my way. Again, how many times has this card come out in this read live? I've been live 34 minutes and this keeps repeating. So expect me, I'm on my way. Okay, expect me, I'm on my way. Now, it's not saying he's going to turn up tomorrow, but he's really saying to you, I'm doing what I need to do to come to you. You are the most important thing in my life, he's saying to you. You are the most important thing in my life. And the angels are reminding you of that. You are the most important thing in their life. And again, look at this, 5D intimacy and lucid dreams. Again, a card that's repeating. So you're being shown here that things are happening for a reason. Everything is showing you how powerful this love is. So the affirmation you can use is, I am loved for who I am. Just be you, Laura. When you're you, everything falls into place. Be you. I am loved for who I am. And I can't wait to, meet you for a drink in May. It's only a month now. Let's do a message from Wisdom with the Twins as well. Wisdom with the Twins. And we need to go wig shopping or have a look. I'm not going to perhaps just buy one. I'm going to be a good girl. Look at this. Spend time in nature. Spend time in nature. Carrot 1 is saying to you, Auntie Laura, mwah, spend time in nature. And I definitely feel that you're going to receive signs in nature too. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I've just seen Daisy's message. Let's have a look. Any card you can pull for my current situation would be helpful. Okay, honey. Let's pull you one of these. I'm going to pull you a few, but let's grab you one from here. Okay. The angels are saying to you, your person right now is looking closer at things so they can take control, okay? So whatever's going on in your connection right now or in your life, you need to look a bit closer at what's going on. So in other words, what we do is we get so stressed out sometimes with our life, with what's going on, because we're in it. We need to take a step back from it to observe it in a higher way. Because everything that you're going through right now is happening to grow you as a soul, to make you stronger, to make you more powerful and more in tune with who you are. So you can take control of your life. And they're giving me a lot of fear coming up there, because when fear gets in the way, we feel out of control. We feel like we're not in control. And that can happen in all areas of our life. If we're dealing with something financially, for example, we feel like things are out of control. If we're blocked or ghosted, we feel like things are out of control. If we fell out with someone and they're not listening, we feel out of control. So we learn to take back control by looking closer at the situation, by taking a step back. And that means becoming the observer and trying to see things in a much higher way. So what do the angels want you to know today? This is for Daisy, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, a new start is coming. A new start is coming. Well, it's Easter Day. It's April tomorrow. I feel like it's Easter today. I'm not sure if anyone else feels that way, but it feels so fresh today. So a new start is coming in for you. So whatever's going on right now in your life, it's happening for a reason. You just have to look closer at it. And if you are dealing with your special person, I feel they are analysing things in their life right now, working out what to change. And what you're being reminded is you can take back your power by realising to take control. You just have to surrender it, to be in the flow of what you're going through, to not worry about anything. And that will move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is for Liza. Thank you for the donation. Happy Easter, Liz. Checking in on my twin flame, please. Happy Easter to you. What do you need to know? What does your person want to say? We've got the Lovers. My passion and love for you drives me wild. So, when love drives us wild and passion drives us wild, it's a great thing. But if we're not able to act on it in that moment, it can also be very frustrating and very tiring and very draining. So your person is saying, this love is driving me wild. But it's also that primal passion and power. So they love you and they want you to know that. Now the Lovers can also symbol dealing with something to be able to be with you. So let's do an affirmation that you can use, like on this day. Affirm, I'm ready. There it is again. The angels are saying to you, be ready for anything right now, because when they are in that energy where the passion and love is driving them wild, they're in volatile energy as well, where anything can happen, the energy of action. So it's like 1 minute they can reach out, then they can pull away. It's like that. So just be ready for anything right now. And affirm, I am ready. What have you got for me, universe? I am ready. Remember who you are. Remember your power, your strength. And I do feel that they are watching your social media. You've got an eye on you in some way. So always pay attention. And I feel what this means is as well for you is watch what you are posting on social media. It's so important that we keep social media high vibration, because if we go through something, we can rant about it, and it just attracts negatives in or attention that you don't want. So think, right, is my picture what I want it to be? Is my profile what I want it to be? Am I putting on what I want to be on there? Because you're being watched, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Guided by love, the beautiful Laurel coming in with a donation. Thank you so much, honey. Yes, I am ready for love. Absolutely, I'm so ready for love. Can I have a message from my person? Thank you for the live. So nice to be live with everyone on Easter Day. So what does your person want to say to you today? What does your person want to say to you today? Message is, I'm working hard for our future, and you know that too. And also, you are the strongest person I know. So your person is so proud of you for being who you are. The strongest person I know. And I feel your person is leveling up. Like your person, I'm leveling up because you're the strongest person I know. I want you to be proud of me. You're the strongest person I know. We've got communication ahead. There's communication ahead. So whatever's going on, I know you know this anyway, don't take it personally. It's really because you're experiencing, and they are experiencing both energies. And you experience both energies to align, okay? Trust what you feel, which is that communication is coming, that they are doing the work, things are shifting, and also they are healing addiction, so have compassion. Or there's addictions being healed. Addictions, we think of addictions, don't we, like releasing something toxic like alcohol, that kind of thing. But an addiction can be feeling insecure. We can get addicted to that feeling. Or we can get addicted to the communication or checking social media. Or there's many other forms of addiction. So I feel that your person is releasing something, maybe like a codependent energy, to be free. So I feel they're leveling up and, kind of stepping up to be free. I hope that helps, okay? CC Lynn, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, there's a message from my love. So what do you need to know? Messages, okay? We've got coming through. Yeah, look at this. How many times now has this come out during this live? They are showing you as we've moved into Easter, the coming, okay? Expect me, I'm on my way. Now, that doesn't mean you sit around waiting, CC, okay? Because that doesn't serve you. What that means is you just have faith that when the time is right, your person will come to you. You don't need to try to force it or, make anything happen. Just focus on self-love, decluttering, doing things for you. And affirm, I forgive myself. I feel that's what you really need to work on. And Easter is a great time to do that. So say, I forgive myself, I've done nothing wrong. And the angel's saying to you, you've done nothing wrong. Don't beat yourself up going, if only I'd done it this way, or if only I'd said this or that, or not said this or that, because that will drive you mad. And don't ever compare yourself to anyone either. You've done nothing wrong. In fact, you've done everything right because it's moving forward. So say, I forgive myself. I hope that helps, okay? Just to let everyone know, if someone is donating to me, it's an energy exchange. That's why I'm prioritising that. I don't ask for donations. People are very generous and loving and kind. So if anyone in the chat's getting triggered because I'm only answering donations, you need to really have faith and understand that you may already be receiving a message that's coming through to you through someone else's message, okay? So we've just done CC Lynn there. We're going to do Mon 19. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, there's a message for me from him in the 3D, and how's he doing? So what do you need to know? Okay, the message coming up is, first of all, if there's a delay in communication right now, if you're not communicating, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. Just bear with me a second. Just going to time some people out here, just putting silly things in the chat there. Moderators, if you can just keep an eye on the chat for me, please, that would really be a big help. Just give time out for 5 minutes, okay? So, Mom, what your person is saying is, I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say and how to say it, okay? So if there is any delays in communication right now, that's not forever, okay? I'm not intentionally ignoring you. So if you feel ignored, you're not, okay? I'm working out what to say. So this is a sign of communication coming back in. Also, I'm finding it hard to be away from you. So if you're in separation, which I feel you may be, or, there's not the kind of communication there that you want, they're finding it very hard. Okay, I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I am healing. So the separation is happening for the highest good. And also this new chapter is about to begin in both of your lives. So your person is saying, we hold the world in our hands. a new chapter is coming in. It's going to be beautiful. So don't worry about this separation. It feels like, until March. I mean, it's March now, but I feel like it's April. That's why I keep saying then, it's like over March, there's been healing going on, separation going on, maybe some delays in communication, but things are now moving forward. So there's a new chapter about to begin. So your person is really preparing what to say. I hope that helps, okay? Dami, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages I need to hear? It's my birthday. Happy birthday. You probably have already, guys, because obviously I'm behind in the chat, but put some birthday cakes in the chat. Let's get some birthday cakes in the chat. Okay, just bear with me a second while I do this. Birthday cake. There we go. That's for you, there is, honey, in the chat there. So let me go back down to your question again. Bear with me a second. So any messages I need to hear, it's my birthday. So put some, just bear with me a sec. Yeah, these people need timing out because they're just spamming my chat there. So this is a birthday message. So get some birthday cakes in the chat. I've got Karina in the house as well. So moderator, just keep an eye on the chat for me, please. Anyone who says anything like that, just time out for 5 minutes. So this is for Dami, okay? Manifesting your dreams. That's the message for you on your birthday. You are manifesting your dreams. Your dreams are coming true. Isn't that a gorgeous message to receive on your birthday? You're manifesting your dreams. And if you watch today's daily angel reading, it will confirm that to you. Because Jesus came through to us all on Easter. They give me a block. Blocks in the throat chakra. Whatever's blocked, it's creating the way. Jesus says, ask and it will be given. Okay, 777 is a number of manifestation. So you're manifesting your dreams. So if you start seeing 777, that's what you need to know. You're manifesting your dreams on your birthday. I hope that helps. Okay, great day to set intentions as well. Mr. Fat, thank you for the donation, honey. Will my twin flame end his marriage and marry me? Okay, will he end his marriage? What do you need to know? Okay, well, obviously you are meant to be all paths lead home. So, it's about having faith that he'll do what he needs to do. So the message coming up, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Your relationship needs to be balanced. Now look at this, we've got the Easter Bunny there. The Easter Bunny. So it doesn't matter whether you believe in Easter or you don't. The point I'm making here, let me just go back to your message in the chat because it all moved up there. Just bear with me a second while I bring it back down. There we go. The Easter Bunny is bringing something in. Okay, but you have to understand that for him to be able to marry you, there has to be a balanced energy. So obviously he's got to end his marriage to make that happen. So remember, he's learning right now within that situation, and so are you. There's a reason for it. So the message is the Page of Wands. There's good news on the way. The Page of Wands is a card of good news, okay? And like it's written in the stars, look at this crystal ball. So you have to have faith that your life with him or your life with this person is written in the stars, which means he will do what he needs to do to be with you, including ending a marriage. But it's not as easy as that because things have to be learned first. So the angels are saying to you, understand that it will happen at the right time. So let's bring in the divine masculine karmic struggle. So what's he struggling with within that karmic relationship? What's he struggling with, or what's he going through in his marriage right now? What's he going through in his marriage right now? What's he going through? I've got two cards. So he's afraid to leave, okay, but he knows he has to. Okay, and he's saying to you, please don't be angry with me because I'm afraid to leave. This is something I'm releasing in my own way. So he said, I'm afraid to leave this marriage, and that will be because of finances, being judged, anything else that's going on. But he's saying, I have to. So he's saying, I have to leave this marriage because I want to marry you. With good news. There's good news there. But he's saying, please don't be angry. He's saying that to you. Please don't be angry that I'm still in this marriage. I'm learning right now. I'm learning to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm learning to do what I need to do. And also, he doesn't want his partner to be angry either because he's not a bad person. He wants to be able to do it the right way. So I feel he's doing this in a balanced way. An amicable way. So when he leaves, there'll be no drama. Remember, you're not being pulled into that drama. So to answer your question, yes, he will end his marriage and marry you. But at the moment, there's no particular timeline on it because he's afraid. So he's got to work through those fears. So you have to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Susanna, thank you for the donation, honey. H has been distant from me. What's happening? He'll be processing. If he's distant, don't take it personally. Use the time to work on yourself. Yeah, he's saying, I'm learning who I am. I'm learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. So he wants to commit to your love. So there's nothing wrong. So take those tears away. You know, if you've put a tear emoji, you may need to have a cry to release some emotion. And that can be another reason it happens. But there's nothing wrong. In fact, everything's right because he's gone within to process. He's saying, I want to commit to our love. So I'm learning who I am. And this is in a spiritual way, which means he's understanding what this journey is, who he is. So turn that frown upside down and know that you are safe, because right now you're going to be experiencing dream visits, astral travel, you know, connecting on the 5D realm, working on the inner union, which creates the outer union. So the angels are asking you to have faith, because what's happening is he's processing, he's learning, he's growing to be with you in a committed way, because the Hierophant is also a symbol of commitment, a symbol of marriage and the future, which is a good thing. So have faith that in the silence, he's doing what he needs to do. And he's never distant from you in a 5D way, so you can connect with him in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? Really powerful. Big thank you to everyone who's jumping in, by the way. Sending you so much love. If you are glad I'm live, give me a thumbs up. We're going to do our mangle. Thank you for the donation. Any messages from dad to family past a year ago? Sending you so much love. Let's bring you in a message from the other side. So this is my deck, okay? So what does your dad want to say to the family today on Easter Day? We've got two cards coming up. The first one is, the song that you keep hearing is from me. So I feel your dad is communicating with you and with others and your family through music. You know, we receive messages in music that remind us of that. Or things that say, I'm here, I'm with you, I haven't gone anywhere. And also, you made me so happy. So that's also what your dad wants to pass on to you and the family. You made me so happy. So each and every one of you brought beauty and light and love into your dad's life. And I feel you may hear a song today. Maybe you all hear a song together today, if you are spending time together today, that shows you that truth. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Magic Vip Positive Mindset. Amazing name. Thank you for the donation. Oh, bear with me a second. It just jumped up. Let me go back. So again, you know, if there's no question in there. Oh, there it is. It's above. I've got it. You see, I'm fine. Sometimes I can find it, sometimes I can't. But I always say, if you're donating, try and put your question in there. Magic says, one card for finding my soulmate. Believe. One word, believe. Affirm. I am loved and safe. I am loved and I am safe. That means that the person will find you and come to you at the right time. And until then, you are safe and you are loved. So you're being protected. Remember, your person the angels have for you just may be dealing with something or sorting something out or releasing something to be able to be with you. And so are you. So if you affirm I am loved and safe and know the angels are all around you, the right people will come in at the right time. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? So you'll find the person, and they give me ringing in the ears as well. So I feel your ear chakras are aligning, so you're able to listen to the guidance too and receive messages that this person is on the way. Okay, but just affirm I am loved and safe, and that person will come in. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Anjuan, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any message about current thoughts and feelings of DM? So what do you need to know? Straight out. I am taking action towards you. So the current feelings of your DM are they want to contact you and reach out to you and be around you. So I am taking action towards you. And the Ace of Wands is also that energy of March and breakthroughs and action and change. So your person is moving towards you. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy Easter. Any messages from Mark and how is he doing this spring break? During the spring break, as he would they bake. He could be baking something. They could be baking something. Is he working or time off with family? I feel he may be having time off with family, or you know, they give me the word bake. So it could be both, because you know, baking is obviously cooking in the kitchen, so there could be some family thing going on. But also bake can also be about what we're manifesting, what we're creating. And the thing is, I don't feel he ever really truly switches off from work anyway. So we will be doing some form of walk. There you go. Everything happens for a reason. I'm channeling this. So some kind of work over Easter. Walk. So maybe doing some walking. baking. So I do feel this time with family, but I feel it's family. It's not her. It's the kids. It's family. So he's saying to you, you seem to have everything together, and sometimes that scares me because I don't. So, he's really, you're kind of holding him together. You're the Queen of Pentacles energy. And also he's saying, I go within to process, I have to work this out. So whenever he's doing over Easter, he's actually working things out. And remember, when he's spending time with family, that gives him the opportunity to work things out. So walking, working, baking, and family time. But processing. I hope that helps, okay? Jake, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I'm sending all my love. Thank you, appreciated. Any messages from me or from Jay at this time? Any messages for me or from Jay? So first of all, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got planning and processing. So this is a time of planning. This is a time of processing to plan, to work out the next steps, to find the way, okay? What do we need to know? Jumping straight out. Yeah, things are not always what they seem. So remember that your person saying, whatever's going on right now, I am planning, I am processing this love. Things are not always what they seem. And we're reminded of that, if they seem distant or if they're posting on social media, all these things. So you're reminded this is a planning time, a planning period in your life and a processing time. So things are being worked out this weekend. I feel that's what they want to say this weekend. So let's do a little message. Yeah, you've got blessings are on the way. So affirm I am blessed. So the angel is showing you at Easter, blessings are coming in. I am blessed. So be grateful, be strong, and be powerful within yourself because those blessings are coming. I hope that helps, okay? Roshni says, someone's put, I live next door to you. I doubt it because the house is empty. So no, you don't, okay? Roshni, thank you for coming in with a donation. Hi, Liz, how is Kay feeling? What does he want to say? What does Kay want to say to you? What does Kay want to say to you? Kay is saying, wow, prepare for a celebration. There's a reunion coming in. Prepare for a celebration. Your person is going to return, okay? Because the celebration energy in this message is about reunion. And yeah, wow, look at this for powerful. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. Let's get married. You've got two of the most powerful cards, the 3 and the 10 of Cups coming up for love. And I feel between March, where we are now, heading into April and October, your person is getting ready to be able to be with you in that way. So I do feel that you're going to marry this person. They want to marry you. That's why this person's saying, let's get married. So that's what's on their mind. That's what he wants to say. Regardless of the situation, he wants that with you. And he's going to be working on this between now and October. So he wants to spend the rest of his life with you and he wants to marry you, and there's a celebration coming in. And the celebration will also be the marriage that I feel you're going to have within 3 years. Okay, so I'm not saying you're going to have to wait 3 years to be together. I'm saying within 3 years you're going to be married to this person. I hope that helps, okay? Man, thank you for the donation, honey. I really want to know about his health too. So what's going on in his health? What's going on in his health, okay? Okay, he may be having issues right now with his hips and cuts and abrasions, okay? Now, if he's having any other symptoms or anything to do with anything, it's the message behind it, okay? You might think, well, he hasn't got a bad hip, or, he hasn't got any cuts, or he's going through something with his mouth, or he's going through something with his back, or whatever it is. What the angels want you to know is he needs to find perfect balance and alignment within himself, because that's affecting him right now. He's going through his own masculine and feminine energies, aspects of the self. We've all got masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. And problems are occurring because the giving and receiving right now between you is out of balance. The energy is depleted. So it says give back to the self, restores harmony and inner balance. So what I'm really feeling with this is he needs to find inner balance. And he may be feeling guilty about things from the past. So when we feel guilty in any way, shape or form, we cut ourselves. I'm not saying he's cutting himself. I mean, you may knock your finger and it cuts, or you do something and there's a little knock there and it bleeds, or, cuts and abrasions. So it's a need for forgiveness. He needs to forgive himself. So when he forgives himself, he'll heal. So the message coming through from heaven for you is whatever he's going through physically, he needs to forgive himself to bring in a balanced energy. And let's bring in a little message from Archangel Raphael about this as well. Okay. I knew it. He's still a workaholic, ignoring his mental well-being. Absolutely. Yeah, look at this. using affirmations will boost mood and elevate the frequency. So you can do this for him. Okay, you can, because you are one, so you can use affirmations to boost your mood, which will help his mood, and it will elevate your frequency, which will elevate his frequency, because you are one, and you are still you. So whatever he's going through, remember, he's still who he is. So have faith in the love. Okay, but he will heal this. He just needs to be more balanced. So he's out of balance right now, and that's affecting him. And he's also feeling guilt. I hope that helps, okay? I mean, maybe guilt because he's busy, you know. Mariana, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Things happen with a man called B. Wow. Can I have a message from him and a message from DM? So first of all, what does your masculine want to say? Okay. Again, your masculine is reminding you things need to be equally balanced right now. That's why he's not able to be with you. But he is getting ready for that change, and he's preparing to take a leap of faith. And that's the Easter energy, you know, wanting to be around you. So that's what's going on with him. So what do you need to know about B? What does B want to say to you? Or what do you need to know about this man called B? So, wow, look at that. Bent out of shape. That's interesting. Okay. It's like you're turning a page. You know when you're reading a book and you kind of put that down to remember where the page is. I feel what the angel's saying, you're turning a page. It's like you're turning a corner. Let's look at this card first. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, this, because you don't give up on love, things are moving forward. Okay, I feel that don't give up on this man called B, because he's bringing something of value into your life, and he's also helping you to feel more confident. So it's more about what he's doing for you than what you're doing for him, because they're showing me this like a fire eater here, you know. So it's like he's helping you to breathe through everything that's going on right now. It's like he's helping you in some way. So I feel that this person may be a part of coming into your life to assist you with your healing and to be able to remind you of your fire, your passion, the person you are. But, you know, you still feel trapped in a situation, really, because you're still thinking about your DM. You may be thinking about C. There's other people there. So it's not as easy as you are free to be with him. You know, I feel that he's also aware, he can feel that vibrationally, that there's things that may be holding you back, but he sees you as passion and fire. Someone he can work towards, like move towards. So I feel this is someone who's come into your life to help you to turn a chapter. That's what you need to know, okay? Remember, you hear the message you need to hear, sometimes not what you want to hear. You need to know what this person is doing for you. I hope that helps, okay? Vandana, great to see you, honey. Sending you so much love. It's been a while. Thank you for all that you do, my beautiful angel. What guidance and advice do the angels have for me, for my marriage and my health? So, first of all, what do you need to know for your health? For your health, straight out, okay? Archangel Raphael is saying to you, this card's moving as well. Again, I've just had this card come out, so this is for everyone as well. Use affirmations to boost your mood and elevate your frequency. So if you are dealing with any health issues, affirmations are going to help because they will boost your vibration. And obviously when we're operating in a high vibration, we feel healthier. Also get a good night's sleep. So there may be sleep issues right now. You know, maybe you're having restless nights, or you can't sleep very well, or, you know, you're just feeling tired. The angel's saying get a good night's sleep. That's the treatment. It will help. And also have a nice relaxing cleansing bath. So you may need to have a nice relaxing cleansing bath to have a better night's sleep. You know, it's finding the time to do these things. So have a nice cleansing bath, and that will bring in a good night's sleep. Maybe you want to put some lavender oil in there. And also time off the journey, or time off work, or time for you. You know, having some time off. And also it's a change of life diagnosis. Change of life. So it may just be the time of life that you are in is bringing in health issues. And, you know, like for me, for example, you know, I'm going through perimenopause. So it's a change of life. So we go through things in our life as we get older, and we have to, you know, have more time to ourselves or relax a little bit more, because we try and still do things 100 miles an hour when we can't. We have to relax. So what's the message about marriage? For your marriage right now, what do you need to know? Oh, bear with me a second. Let me just bring my chat back. Just jumped up. See, this is what it does sometimes. Bear with me a second. I click on all kinds of crazy things happening here. Let me go back. There you are. So just be yourself. The message for you for marriage is just be yourself. If you be yourself and you follow your heart, you'll always do the right thing. And affirm, I am loved for who I am. You are loved for who you are. You know, you are a beautiful divine being. You are. So the angels are reminding you of that. Just affirm, I am loved for who I am, and be yourself, and all the doors will open. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Have a nice relaxing bath and you'll sleep better. Miss Sakura, thank you for the donation, honey. I had a dream of Paul again. What does it mean? It means you're getting closer. It means you're aligning. It's a big sign that you guys are coming back together. That's what it's showing to you. He's saying to you, I need to be able to give to you everything that you give to me. So this is really a dream about alignment. And I feel that something big is happening between you between now and June. And obviously I spoke about the summer solstice of 21st of June being an important time. Regardless of where you are in the world, between now and June, big things are coming in. So I need to be able to give to you everything that you give to me. That's what you're being shown, okay? That's what that dream is showing you. Kristen, thank you for the donation, honey. Bear with me, my chat just moved again. Let me go back down to the chat there. Kristen says, can I please have a message for my twin flame? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? This is for Kristen. We've got great things are being created in your life right now. And great things are being created for both of you right now. And the Ace of Pentacles is such a powerful energy to come out today because it symbolises Easter. And it symbolises the journey that you've been on since between December and April. And we're moving into April. So great things are being created in your lives right now. There's magic around. So look for the blessings. It's like your person is saying this is a blessing right now, what we're going through. It's a blessed time. So be playful and fun. Okay, instead of taking it all very seriously right now, bring more playful energy and more fun. So affirm, I am playful. I am fun. Connect with your inner child. And when you come together, and you will, okay, when you come back together, make it more playful and fun. Instead of making it serious or trying to make it into something it's not yet ready to be. Just bring in that playful energy and the blessings will come. But great things are being created in your lives. And this card's moving, look. Yeah, my passion and love for you drives me wild. So have faith and love. I hope that helps, okay? Dreamy Asian girls. Thank you for the donation, honey. No question in there. I'm just seeing if I can find a question. If I can't find a question, I'll just see it as a donation, okay? Or you can pop your question in now for me. I can't see a question there. Thank you for that donation there. We're going to do a message for Divine Amber, milestone member for 34 months. Thank you so much, honey. And if you want to be a member of the channel, just hit the join button. All the information is there. You get extra videos 3 times a week. What is going on with my masculine? I don't know what to think. Well, if you don't know what to think, you're learning to have faith. Okay, you're learning to trust the process of what's going on right now. So what your person is saying is, I'm growing up because of our connection. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is about spiritual growth. So what you have to remember is, whatever your person is or isn't doing, they are learning. This is about having compassion and empathy, trying to see it in a higher way. I'm growing up because of our connection. And I have a vision of what I want. So your person has a vision of being with you and a vision of what they want. But right now they're growing up to make that happen. So you've been asked to have faith, okay? I'm not intentionally ignoring you. I'm working out what to say to you and how to say it. So you've got 2 pages. So I feel there is some delays right now in communication. There is some delays, and that may be making you question things and doubt things. But he's saying, I'm not meaning to ignore you. I'm not ignoring you intentionally to hurt you. I've pulled within to work out what to say, how to say it, to tell you about this vision that I have of being with you. So even though he may not be communicating right now, he still has that vision of you. And he's reminding you he's not as spiritually mature as you. He handles it differently than you. So have compassion and empathy. And instead of stressing over it, work on self-love. Work on healing. Be you, because you are loved for who you are. And that's what you're being reminded. I am loved for who I am, okay? I am ready for love. So these are things for you to work on, because the angel's saying your perfect partner is coming. In other words, he's growing up to become that perfect person or that perfect partner. And right now he's saying, I'm healing those things that aren't perfect in me to be able to come to you. Remember, nobody's perfect. So you have to look beyond the surface level and focus on the love and affirm, I am ready for love. I am loved for who I am. Just be yourself and all the doors will open. I hope that helps. He loves you for who you are. That's what you need to know. Daisy, thank you for the donation, honey. Thanks for the reading. You're very welcome, honey. How's he doing after our recent conversation? Any message from him? I chose myself today, but I do care for him. And they give me fear, and that's absolutely what you should do, even if he brings up fear. What he's saying is, I'm taking back my power. I'm going to move. They give me fear. I'm going to move this forward. Now, they're giving me fear. Fear, when fear comes out very quickly, it's a burp, okay? It's the solar plexus releasing fear. So what he's saying is, after our recent conversation, I'm taking back my power. I want to move this forward. This is moving forward between now and July. And you're in your power because you're saying, I choose myself today. And you should choose yourself every day because you matter. And he's saying, I'm preparing to, blocking my throat, because there's a block there in communication. I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. This is happening between now and July. So I feel there is a block there. It's not going to happen overnight, but he is going to tell you how he feels. He's going to admit to you how much he cares about you. And he's taking back his power to do that. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And let's bring you a little affirmation in for Easter. What you need to know. Yeah, you can affirm, I am safe and I'm rich in all things. When you say I'm rich in all things, you feel healthy, wealthy, successful, loved, all the things you want. So affirm, I am rich in all things, I am safe. And when you say I am safe, you feel protected because you are protected and abundance is flowing to you. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to say a big thank you to my moderators for looking after the chat, okay? It means so much. Got some keyboard warriors coming in, got nothing better to do. So we've got Dreamy, there we go, Dreamy Asian Girl says, is Christian telling me the truth about waiting for me? Okay, is Christian telling me the truth? Thank you for donating again and put your question in, honey. So, is Christian telling me the truth about waiting for me? The first thing the angels are saying is, why are you doubting this? Okay, this is about you learning to go within and trust and believe. And we've got 111 and 44 on the clock as I just connected with you then. 111 is to believe. And 44 is reminding you you are protected by angels and surrounded with love. So I feel he is telling you the truth, but you maybe don't believe him for some reason. Maybe that's something that's happened in the past or something that you are healing regarding a wound that you've got from a past life or a previous relationship or something in childhood. So you are healing wounds through this situation. And the message is, yeah, thank you, angels, amazing. Past life trauma, healing wounds. Okay, I mean, this is why I love what I do. The angels blow my mind. Before I even turned the cards over, that's the message I was getting. So it's some kind of past life trauma or past life wound that's making you doubt him or making you feel like something isn't right or real, and you're being guided to heal that wound, okay? So really, it's not about him at all. It's about the wounds that you are healing within yourself. Remember, everything is a journey back to the self. So what he's saying to you right now is, I need to release the baggage that's weighing me down. So I do feel he's being honest with you. He just needs to release something. Something's in the way or something's weighing him down, something that may be stopping him from being with you. And he's being very honest with you and he's saying, I need to release that. Okay, so thank you for waiting for me. And you're healing a wound thinking, oh, he's lying to me or it's not real. And you have to heal that wound. And that's something you're healing right now for you. I hope that helps, okay? Steve, thank you for the donation, honey. Sending you so much love. Just wanting to send some reverence. My twin is living in Europe now. Sometimes talks, but often is quiet. I recently sent some gifts from her Amazon wish list. I wish we chatted more, though. My own health hasn't been great. So, you know, it's about you balancing the energy because you're such a giving person. I mean, look at that donation. You're such a giving person. And the universe wants to give everything back to you that you've been giving. And it will come at the right time. It really will. You know, and the reason why your health hasn't been great is because the angels want you to start giving all of that beauty and all of that light and all of that love to you. And it's going to fill up your cup. So it's a time for you to fill up your cup. You know, you've shown your person how great they are, and they've got to be ready to accept that in. So let's bring in a little message for you from Archangel Raphael. You know, your health hasn't been great. So what does Raphael say? First of all, Raphael is saying to you, allow it to run its course, okay? So whatever is going on, allow it to run its course right now. That means this too shall pass. And also cut out any caffeine, alcohol, or any other drugs. So, if you're drinking coffee or, if there's anything that you're having that is toxic to you and that's what you need to cut out. We've also got listen to your body. So you're learning how to listen to your body more. And that means give back to you, give yourself a break sometimes. And then give any struggles you have to heaven. So anything you may be worrying about or stressing over, give that to heaven in exchange for peace. And I want to do a little message from your person to you, an Easter message. Yeah, junk food, whatever you feel you need to release, let that go. And yeah, I'm ready to fight for our love, but not yet. Okay, I feel this coming in from July time. Around July, your person is going to fight for you and show you exactly how much they care and appreciate you. And right now, fight for you, give back to you, because that's your power. So let's do your little romantic affirmation. Yeah, you are loved. Affirm, I am loved, and allow yourself to feel that love. Allow yourself to feel that. Yesterday I went out, but I took Carrot One actually. Me and Carrot One went out for the day yesterday. Carrot One went out for the day. And we went to see Ghostbusters and, we had a lovely day. And I went into Costa and I got talking to a lovely woman. She's 92. And she was telling me the secrets of old age. And I just felt really blessed to be able to spend an hour with her and talking to her, So remember, we receive magic in amazing ways. And I feel that's how the universe shows you are loved. You're never alone because you've got all these people in the world who can be instant friends. They may just be for a moment, but it's about giving and loving. When you're a giving, loving person, which you are, you get that back. We just have to be aware. And, sometimes it's hard because we want that from our person, but we get it in so many other ways. And then when the time is right, we receive it from our person. I hope that helps, okay? But sending you so much love. And every single one of you here today watching are generous and beautiful and loving because you're giving me time. You're spending your time here with me. That's generous. That's like a donation to me. So thank you for being here, guys, okay? And remember, even if you're not having any question answered directly from me, you'll be receiving messages in other ways. So you may resonate with something I've just said, and that's a message for you. So have faith, okay? Liking is everything to me. Liking, being here, subscribing, being a member, being a part of the channel just means so much more than you know. And I'm addressing every single one of you watching. So there's blessings being bestowed upon you because of what you give. So we've got a message coming in from Cadillac Confessions. Thank you for the donation. We've got RJ acted like I was the queen of the world. Well, it's because you are. You are the queen of their world. Now distant doesn't mean anything's wrong. That you're the queen of their world. That doesn't change overnight. Your person is distant because it's very intimidating and overwhelming. Your person's like, whoa, look at you. You can have anyone, anything, and look at me. Why do you want me? That's what your person is going through. I wanted closure. Is it over? I hate wondering. It isn't over. Okay, your person is just a bit intimidated by you. And that's nothing you're doing wrong. It means you're doing everything right because you're operating in the warmth of the sun. Imagine you're in a dark room and then you go out into the sun. Oh, it's so bright, but it feels so nice. That's what your person is like right now. So give them time to adjust to your light. I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. So there's some choices going on right now within their life, but they will choose you. Why? Because when they choose themselves, they're guided to you because that's the power of the love. And also you're saying, I wanted closure. So you're saying, I have decisions and choices to make. So you may be thinking, well, I feel like I'm at a crossroads. I'm not sure what to do. And they just made me bite my tongue there. It didn't hurt, by the way. It's just what they're channeling. So bite your tongue right now. If you want to say something, if you want to shout and scream and say, don't matter to you, any of these things, just remember this. You are the queen of their world. They've acted like that. They've shown that to you. So remember your power. The queen of the world would not go ranting and raving and demanding things. The queen of the world, the empress, would sit there relaxed and I know who I am. I believe in myself. I have faith. I am lovable. I am loved for who I am. I am sexy and dynamic and desirable. Why wouldn't he want me? When you start feeling that way, you relax about it, you don't stress out. Your person is saying, I am working hard for our future. So whatever's going on right now, they're actually working hard on the future, no matter how things seem. And also, I'm working out what I want. Now, that isn't to do with you. They know they want you. They're working out other things, how to be with you the right way, things they may be thinking about regarding their career or, other things they've got to do. And also, they're becoming who they were born to be. So really what's happened is you've woke this person up to the person they can be. And that's why I said I'm working out what I want. I'm becoming who I was born to be. I'm working hard for our future. So I feel over the next 8 months, things are going to really manifest in your connection. So you don't need to find that closure right now because there is no closure. It's not over. It's just beginning. Instead, remember your power and say, I'm the queen of the world. I'm the empress. They give me like the queen of the world energy in Titanic. I'm the king of the world. Remember who you are. So right now, work on finding you. Work on self-love. Work on your own power. And you can affirm, I am living the life of my dreams. All you need to do is visualize the life you desire. And the energy will shift and come in. So say, I'm the queen of the world. You're the queen of their world. So remember your power. It's not over. It's just beginning. But your person needs to match your light and your warmth and your love. And they're a bit intimidated right now. So it's not because he's pulled away from you for the wrong reasons. It's the right reasons. So focus on living your best life. I hope that helps. Again, bite your tongue if you're going to say, if you feel, perhaps you were feeling I want to say something. And I want to say I've done it again there. Because it'll just cause you more pain. So remember, instead, write down your feelings. I don't mean text them to him or anything like that. Just write down with a pen and piece of paper what you're feeling, anything that's making you feel pain or emotion, and it will help you to, deal with these. Hope that helps, okay? Nina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, happy Easter to you. Just a little guidance on my journey, thank you. So what affirmation can you use right now? What affirmation can you use? Wow. I feel it's this one. This is your guidance. First of all, trust yourself. Listen to your intuition. So the angels are reminding you that your intuition is on fire right now. But you must trust in yourself because sometimes we do go into doubt. And the angels are reminding you of that because magic is all around you and you're excited about life. So these are the main ones, that there's magic around you right now because you are excited about your life. So affirm, everything is wonderful for me and I trust myself. So magic is all around you. Now you've also got coming through, your circle is changing. And that can be a little bit scary at times because we can move on from people. I'm talking about friends or even family members or even when we move away from people we work with because your circle is changing, because your vibration has shifted. So don't be afraid to let go of people. So affirm, I attract wonderful, loving people into my life. Okay, your circle is changing. And also you can visualize the life you desire. And affirm, I am living the life of my dreams. So I feel as your life becomes in alignment with your vision and the dream you've got, you're going to have people leaving your life. And I feel that is what's going on because, you're in a higher vibration. So remember, if you're operating in this vibration here and other people are operating here, it doesn't go. They've either got to match you, which means raise to your vibration in a more positive way, or you've got to come down to a more negative energy. Well, you don't want to do that. They need to match you. So remember, if people are meant to be in your life, they will be in your life. But you don't need to dim your light in any way to have people around you. And also be playful and fun, connect with your inner child, and that brings that magic in, and have compassion for others. I am compassionate and kind. Okay, so have compassion. And I want to do a little message from your person to you. The message coming through is, please don't give up on our love. Because things may be taking a little bit of time to manifest, but it is working. So again, I feel between now and September, big things happening. I hope that helps. Again, a big happy Easter to you. CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. I have already answered your question, honey. What does my love feel today? I've already answered your question. I'll do another message, but remember, this is a big sign as well to trust in the messages you receive. Yeah, you've been asked to have patience. Look at this. He's saying this is why, because you've donated again, which I do appreciate, but you've asked the same question again. Don't know if you've received the other question, I've already answered you. But really the angels are saying, just have faith in the love, because what he's saying to you is, You must have patience with this. I must do things at my own pace because that's how I'll follow through on my plans. So he's saying you can't make this happen any quicker than it is. You can't force this. You can't change this. You've got to allow the process to flow. And you're learning to surrender, okay? So what you can affirm with heaven is, I express myself easily. I speak my truth. You want him to speak his truth to you, but he can't just yet because he's learning and growing. So you can affirm, I express my truth easily, and that's going to also open doors of communication. But he's saying you must have faith that I'm doing this my way. So really you're learning to trust the universe, but you're also learning to trust him to find his way. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got a members milestone coming in from Annie for 19 months. Thank you, honey. Morning, Liz. Happy Easter to you. Could I have a message, please? I spoke to my DM last night. Very funny. He's being flirty. Where's he at the moment? He gives nothing away. Well, he is. If he's being flirty, of course he's giving something away because he's showing you he's in a lighter energy, which is really good. Yeah, but he's trying to be in a lighter energy with you because his life is weighing him down. So he's coming across to you in this flirty way because what he's really showing you is you're the light of my life. Yet in his life, he's going through a lot of struggle. He's saying the weight of my life is on my mind and I'm struggling to sleep. I need peace. So he's showing you an energy. Again, he's wearing a mask because he's showing you something. And inside, he's dying inside. He's dying inside because he's without you and because his life is dragging him down and the weight of his life is on his mind and he's having insomnia. And you connected with that because you're saying he gives nothing away. So you're aware that there's something deeper going on. And there is. So the message coming through is keep it light-hearted and playful and be the light. Because anything that stresses him out, he'll push you away because he's dealing with that already. Okay? So you're saying, I did tell him I'm the light of his life. Yeah, you are. You are the light of his life. And that's what he sees and that's what he's holding on to. So continue to be that light because at the moment he's in a lot of darkness and he needs that light. And we're like, oh no, I was just reading something else. So yeah, that's why. Okay? So I hope that helps. I've just been drawn there to Anna says, will I meet Dan soon? I've just been drawn to that, okay? So what do you need to know? Will you meet Dan soon? The truth is going to come out, okay? When you meet Dan, the truth is going to come out. And will you meet him soon? You know, just have faith it'll happen at the right time. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I can't give you a timeline because all you need to know is when he comes to you, and he will, okay, the truth will come out, but you have to be you. The Queen of Pentacles is your strength and power. So be yourself right now and the truth will come out. I hope that helps, okay? Me and you, thank you for the donation, honey. How does Jason describe me? Okay, how does Jason describe you? Great question. I'm just looking for the right deck here. So how does he describe you? How does he describe you, Brenda? How does he describe Brenda? What do you need to know? Oh, well, I mean, all you need to know is he loves you. He can't sometimes put into words how he feels about you. And he's saying, I love you and I love that you get me. You can't put that into words. It's not even about how you look or the way you are. It's everything. It's every single part of you. He's saying, I just love you and I love that you get me. You are just perfect for me in every single way. You know, so that's what it is. It's like he's saying, I can't even put into words how I feel. I just love you. And I just love that you get me. So nobody, that's how he describes you. This person just gets me. And that goes beyond anything else. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Angel Love, thank you for the donation, honey. I'm just seeing if I can find your question. Can't see a question there. Just bear with me a second. Oh, there it is. What does my person feel about me? And will he confess his feelings and what's next in the connection? So what do you need to know? Okay. We've got, I have a vision of what I want. Your person has a vision of you and being with you and what they want. So they want to make that vision reality. Very powerful energy flowing in. And also, you're being reminded that your person is growing up because of the connection. So if it doesn't happen as quick as you want it to, remember you're being asked to have faith because he's still growing up. So he wants to confess how he feels. And he has a vision of that. He sees himself doing that. But you have to have faith it will happen at the right time because he's still growing up. And the angels are saying to you, Patience is a powerful thing. So you're learning patience right now, and you're going to see signs in names, dates, and numbers. So what this means is he can't express himself the way you want him to physically right now, but he is expressing himself in other ways. So his energy is sending to you names, dates, and numbers that will symbolize the journey that you share and show you this is real. So, for example, you could see his name somewhere, and that's really his way of saying to you, I'm thinking of you right now. Or you may see a date and it's significant to you. Or you may see a number sequence and it's showing you something. So you have to have faith in the inner union right now as well as the outer union, because you are communicating through telepathy. So if he could say anything to you right now, oh, here it is, I've got the deck here. What would it be? Okay. So this will move forward. Yeah, the angels are saying to you, yes, you are eternal twin flames. It says, release all doubt about this connection, because this is confirmation from heaven that you and the person you're asking about are twin flames. So our faith is going to open up to you at the right time. Right now, you're learning patience. He has a vision of what he wants, but he's still learning and growing. So when he's ready, he'll express himself to you, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, Soulful Butterfly, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a blessed Easter to you and to everyone. Thank you so much. May I ask for a message from Jan? Is he still mad at me, and what does he want for the both of us? First of all, I feel like he's afraid of messing things up. See how I couldn't get the words out? It's like he's afraid of there being a misunderstanding. I don't feel he's mad at you at all. He's mad at himself. I don't feel he was ever mad at you. I feel he was mad at himself, okay? You have to understand that. The masculines forgive very easily. It's the feminines who struggle with that sometimes. So what he's saying is, I'm mad at myself because to be with you, things need to be equal. And things need to be equally balanced. And he's mad at himself about that, okay? So that's what he truly wants you to know. He wants to have a balanced connection with you. That means giving and receiving equally. Being able to be with you equally. Being able to be with you. That's what he wants you to know, okay? So, what else do you need to know? We've got nobody could ever take your place in their heart, and that's what you've been reminded of. Nobody. So have faith, okay? I've got a message. I've got Rapula says, will I get pregnant this month? It's a very fertile time. So, it's very likely if you want that and you're trying for a child, that energy is there. They're giving me fear, but you must release fear. Call on Archangel Gabriel, and remember it will happen at the right time in divine time. So don't get angry if you don't get pregnant, because the universe will be protecting you. It will happen when it's meant to. I hope that helps, okay? Eyes to see, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what's my DM thinking regarding me today? So what's your person thinking about you today? Obviously, I've got his name in my mind. The Fool, first of all, he's saying, I'm in an energy of change. I'm ready for change. I'm preparing to take a leap of faith. They're showing me in my mind again like an Easter bunny. So definitely Easter is a very powerful time for you right now. And I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So he's reminding you if he's distant, he does love you. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. He's finding the strength to change, to take this leap of faith, to, make this change happen. And that's what he wants you to know today. So he's saying, even though I'm distant, I'm still your king. I'm still your love. You're still my queen. We are still meant to be. So have faith in the love. I hope that helps, okay? Miss Afat, thank you for the donation. What is a God message for me for this connection? So a God message for you. What does God want you to know about this connection right now? The message coming through, I've got 3 cards. The first message is the angels are assisting. Isn't that beautiful? So God is saying to you, I've sent you my angels to assist you. Okay, my angels are helping you. That's why God created angels. And we don't worship angels. We give thanks to God for his angels. So he's saying, my angels are assisting you. He's saying you are on the right path. So if you see the number 717, that's showing that to you. So God is saying to you, you are on the right path and my angels are assisting you. And nobody could ever take your place in their heart. So remember that you are one with all things, that you are one, and that nobody could ever replace you. So it's like God is saying to you, you are so important, I know every hair on your head. That's how important you are to me. So if you are that important to God, the Creator, you're going to be important to your person. But you must believe in yourself, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Me and you, thank you for the donation. Is there something going on at work for or against me? Well, first of all, Everything is always happening for you. Even if it feels like things are going against you, things are happening for you to grow your soul. So you're being reminded of that. It's all about perception. If you look at something that's happening, even if it feels like the worst thing in the world, it's happening for your highest good because you were protected by the Creator. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever's happening at work right now, it's about something's manifesting. Something bigger and better is on the way. So this is a card of manifestation. And this is a card of asking the universe for what you do want and focusing on that instead of what you don't want. So whatever's going on at work, try and observe it in a higher way and understand it's happening for your higher good. And if you don't like what's happening, you can view it in a higher way. Now, I've also got a message as well coming through here for fertility, because this is a very fertile time. So for me and you, this is saying this is a fertile time in your life right now where blessings are coming in. Okay, fertile energy is about something being created. That can be a project, a goal, a dream, something to do with work, something to do with love. Or it could mean a baby for anyone who's watching. I've already had someone saying, well, I get pregnant. What you need to know is between now and July, it's a very fertile time. I mean, it's Easter now, but between now and July, things are taking place. I feel there's going to be so much growth in every single person's life in July if we have an open mind, if we have an open heart, if we raise our vibration, if we have faith in God and the process of life, because the dragon is creating that energy. And if we're operating in that energy, we're going to manifest our dreams, me included. If you're operating in a low vibration and being negative, you're going to push all of that away. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm at the top of my chat. I am staying on. I just need to go to the toilets. I need to go for a little wee, okay? So I'll be back in a minute. So moderators, look after the chat for me. I'll be back in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Otherwise, I'll have to end the live, and I don't want to. So I'll be back in a minute, okay? I'm back. I'm just going to have a drink of water. Oh, that's better. I had to go to the toilet then. Otherwise, I'd have had to go off. So thank you for bearing with me a moment there. Okay. So we're going to do... Patricia, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, can you give me a message for me and for our union? So what you need to know... I feel so much better now. They will contact you. Look at that. That's just jumped out. So the message for you is... Your person is going to contact you, so you have to have unwavering faith. That means have faith not only in the fact that they're going to contact you, but in your union, in your togetherness, that you deserve this love. And the universe is bringing this to you. And also, what triggers you is helping you to heal. So when you get triggered by something on this journey, it uncovers a wound that you can heal. You know, somewhere you can say to yourself, okay, I recognise this hurts me right now, but I know it's opening me up to growth. I know it's showing me something that I need to heal. And we have to heal these things before we are in union. we heal these things. These triggers come up before you're able to be in that alignment energy. So it's a good thing it's happening now than it happening after, because then it will cause some more separation. So what triggers you is helping you to heal. Have unwavering faith on this journey right now, because your person will contact you. So that's what you need to know. And obviously you need to be contacted first before your union can occur. So if you affirm, let's do an affirmation for you as well. If you affirm, trust in divine timing for your union, I am patient and calm, then you know that everything will happen at the right time. So your union will happen in divine timing. I hope that helps. And also you might be thinking, well, when's he going to contact me? When? It will happen in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? So big thank you to everyone who's donated. It means so much. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to go in the chat now and pull some questions, okay? So remember, if you do want a priority question, you just need to super chat me. Otherwise, I'll be in the chat. So we've got, let's have a look. We've got, let me move it down. I'm just trying to find a question, okay? Alicia says, hi Liz, can I please get guidance, please, with my DM? I would really appreciate. This is for Alicia Fernandez. What do you need to know, honey? Sending you so much love. So your person is saying to you right now, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So your person has been through something that's created a wound, and it's created hurt in them. And that's damaged them a little bit. And you've come in with all this love and light, and you've pulled that wound up. So there's just a little bit of fear around being hurt again that they are dealing with. And your person is saying, but I am ready to start again, because a new chapter is about to begin. So your person is saying, we hold the world in our hands. So even though your person is really afraid of being hurt by you because the love is so powerful, they're ready for this new chapter. And also you've got to have a vision of what I want. So your person has a vision of being with you, and that's what they want. So I'm definitely feeling a cycle here of change. Feels like between October just gone and February just gone, those 4 months, October, November, December, January, February, 5 months, there's been a lot of healing taking place within your connection. And I feel like things are going to start moving forward now. They're also showing me the vision of a stag in my mind. So you may see a stag. The separation will end. The separation is coming to an end, whatever it is. Because I feel that your person is saying, I'm ready now to embrace this love. So things are going to start moving forward. So just be at peace and breathe and know that better things are coming. I hope that helps, okay? Bella says, happy Easter, Liz. What does Brian want to say to me today? So what does Brian want to say? Wow, Brian is working on emotional balance, maybe even a karmic ending here, because he said, I need emotional balance. I'm reviewing my life to release myself from karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. So that's really what your person is doing right now. Anything that they feel stuck in or, kind of bound to, they need to release that. And this is karmic stuff. And also, I don't want to lose you. They're afraid of losing you at this time. So your person is saying, I'm releasing things right now. I'm finding balance to be able to be with you the right way. And I don't want to lose you. And I feel this is happening. The 5 of Cups energy can also be a symbol around the next 5 weeks. So I feel your person is saying, I'm afraid of losing you. Please don't move on. Because there's also all this fertile energy around April. And I feel that what your person is saying is, I know you're very attractive and beautiful, and you could get anyone you want. So they're afraid that maybe someone else is going to come in right now who can give you what they can't in this moment, and you're going to move on. And obviously you're not, but this is your person saying, of course I get jealous, of course I get worried, of course I miss you and I'm afraid of losing you, and I need to sort this out. I hope that helps, okay? Tay B says, does he like me back? Okay, does he like me back? Does he like you back? He's saying to you, he's changing right now, okay? So it's not the fact that he doesn't like you back. He's going through a transformation. He's saying, I'm no longer the person I was. I'm becoming the person I will be. So it's like he's saying, I like you, but I'm not quite ready yet to be with you the way you want me to. Change is happening in our life. So I feel your person is going through a great change right now to be able to be with you. Okay, but I do feel this person does like you back. Okay, let's get a tarot message about that. Does he like you back? Okay, he's not in the right energy yet to be with you yet, okay, the way you want him to. He's trapped in a situation. He sees you as someone very powerful, beautiful, strong, someone who is resilient. It's like he's saying you're very strong, the strongest persons I know. And he wants to be around you. I definitely feel there could be the opportunity to be around him. There may even be other people there. So there may be friends there. I'm connecting with this in this card. So there's definitely going to be an opportunity for you guys to connect. But I feel he feels stuck in a situation, or he feels trapped in his own head in some way. So he's not quite ready yet to be available in a relationship. But just have faith. I feel between now and June that's changing. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, let's have a look. Faye says, happy holidays, everyone. Isn't anyone bothered the Easter Bunny lays chocolate eggs? We've got, I'm just going up. I'm trying to find a question here. Mary says, will I get custody of my daughter back, please? Okay, remember, everything is for the highest good of your daughter and for you and everyone else. So have faith. If you call an Archangel Jeremiah, he is the angel who deals with legal things and he will assist you. So first of all, we've got the Hermit and then we've got the Knight of Swords. So I do feel that this will happen. It will happen quickly. But right now there's some processing going on, or there's some healing going on, or there's something happening, okay, to move this forward. So go with him right now and understand that everything is happening for growth purposes. Everything is happening to teach you and your daughter and anyone else involved big, valuable soul lessons. So it's not like you're being taught a lesson in a negative way. You're learning something about this situation and about yourself. And I feel you're willing to fight for this anyway. And that's going to bring in the desired outcome in a very quick way. So I feel swift action will happen. But I'm blocking my throat, but just be patient. Be careful what you say as well. Be the bigger person. Don't be negative, or, don't say things that can be detrimental towards what's going on. Call an Archangel Jeremiah and Archangel Gabriel to bring in help and support, and they will sort it out for you. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Embracing Light says, hi Liz, what does SB want me to know? They're giving me a block. Has he ever loved me, or was it just my misunderstanding? As he once said to me, he loves his ex, and with me, it's just attachment. So sounds like he's dealing with his own fears there. They're giving me a block, and obviously you're wondering, he isn't really saying his truth. What does he need me to know? Let me just move back down the chat there. So the message coming up is he is working hard for the future. Now, it may seem like a crazy card to come out, but really what he's saying to you is, I'm doing my inner work right now. And I feel he said some things to you so you detach from him because he's not ready to be with you. He's saying, don't take it personally. They're giving me a block. Don't take it personally. It's nothing you've done wrong. Don't beat yourself up over it or keep going over it in your mind. He's just not quite there yet. Okay? And he's still learning lessons. He's still healing things connected with the past. So don't take it personally. Trust what you feel. You know your truth. Don't let the ego say, oh, you've made this all up in your head, or, it's all lies, or trust what you feel. And also, you are on the right path right now. So, when you're meant to be, all paths lead home. So have faith that at the right time, he will come back to you the right way, because nobody could ever take your place in his heart. And he's saying that to you. He's also saying, take a moment to breathe. So the angels are saying to you, you need to breathe through this right now, because it's not that he doesn't want to be with you. He's just not ready yet because he's working on himself. You're on the right path with what you're doing right now. You know what you feel is real, so you have to trust in that and don't take what he said personally. Nobody could ever replace you or take your place in his heart, not this ex or anyone. And he's saying that to you. So take a moment to breathe through what you're going through and have faith that at the right time, the universe will create the way. So work on self-love, living your best life, and the universe will do the rest. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Miss Afat, thank you for the donation, honey. Will my twin flame take a leap of faith towards me in April? So will your twin flame take a leap of faith? He's starting to enjoy life a bit more and he's changing. You've got the Death card and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel it could take longer than this, okay? You have to have faith in the process, because if you start to enjoy your life, it's going to attract him in, because he's going to feel what's she doing. What's she up to right now? He's going to start getting curious about you. But I'm getting a timeline of between now and September, because what you've got to understand is that, their mind changes constantly. So one day he might think, I'm going to message you tomorrow, and then something happens and he changes his mind or he goes into fear. So you have to just be flexible and adaptable with when. It's not that he doesn't want to take a leap of faith towards you in April. It's just that the timing may not quite be there yet. So, instead you're going to have dream visits and astral travel. So I feel in April it's more likely he's going to take a leap of faith in that way. He's going to be astrally traveling to you. You're going to have more vivid dreams, more dream visitations that are going to feel real, because he's still changing. He's saying, I'm not the person I was, but I'm still becoming who I will be. Great change is happening for our connection. So there's changes going on right now, and you have to be at peace with that. Because yes, April is a very fertile time, but so is 2024. So I feel there's more likely to be more dreams and astral visits in April than actual communication. But it is going to come in between now and September. And that's what you're being asked to trust and have faith in. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini's donated there for Mariposa. Thank you so much, honey. Mariposa, member for 46 months. Thank you so much for your amazing love and support. Mariposa says, hi Liz, a message from Caesar. How is he feeling towards me since separation? Does he want to contact me and see me? And a message from the angels. So what do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? So we've got 7 of Cups. What he wants you to know is he's got choices to make. But he'll always choose you, okay? He's saying, I'll always choose you, always, but I've got choices to make in my life. So there's things he needs to work out and do and change. But he's saying, I'll always choose you. Why? Because you're one. So even when it feels like he isn't choosing you, it could feel like he's choosing someone else or something else. He just hasn't yet chosen himself. So what he's really saying is, I've got choices to make, and I need to put myself first to choose you, because you are one. So he's got choices to make. He's been very honest about that. These choices are coming in between now and July. And, you've got to understand here as well. I know you do, but the silence is helping right now. So he does want to contact you and see you, but the silence is helping. So he knows it's not the right time because he's got to work things out first. So what's the message from the angels for you? Yeah, you deserve love in your life. So the angels say you deserve love in your life, and you deserve the right love in your life. So that's why the silence is helping. You have choices, and he's got choices, but you'll always come together. So affirm, I am lovable. I am lovable, and the universe is going to show you all the amazing ways that you are loved. And he will love you at the right time. So, this is the thing we do. We think we want contact, we want these things now. But sometimes it's just not what's the best for us. And we have to have faith in the timings. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Ashwini, for that donation. Oh, Mariposa just donated there as well. Thank you so much, and it means so much. Lee says, thank you for the donation, Lee's. Hi, Liz, and happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter to you. Any messages today from Ellington and from the angels, please? So what does Ellington want to say to you on Easter Day? What does Ellington want to say on Easter Day? So Ellington is saying to you, I feel all these cards are coming out here, and this one. This is the most important one, though. Expect me, I'm on my way. Okay, and they're giving me, they just give me a pain in the eye there. So I feel there's a lot of frustration around his physical world right now. And he's saying, I am on my way, you can expect me. But remember, don't have expectations where it's going to happen on this day or that day, because we get disappointed. Just be flexible and adaptable. Yeah, I'm ready to begin again. This is the energy room right now, coming in. And this is coming in between now and June, by the way. Okay, June is going to be a very powerful month for lots of things happening. There's going to be separations ending, unions occurring. There's going to be a lot going on in June. And also, I'm taking back my power to move this forward. So he's letting you know that he is taking that power back. He wants to contact you. He wants to move towards you. And also the 6 of Swords. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know that better times are ahead. So he's saying, you're the light at the end of the tunnel. You're the end result. You're what I want. And I can see a way forward now. I know that better times are ahead. So it's like all that darkness is going into the past, even though there's still delays. So there is still delays. He's saying you can expect me, I'm on my way, but not tomorrow or the day after. This could happen around between now and June or July. But he's saying I still need time to understand things in a new way, from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. And that's also what you're learning, remember. So June is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel in your connection. And you're also learning to look at things in a new way. And that's what you need to know. Very powerful cards. Hope that helps, okay? Message for Sayan says, we got separated a few months back. He came back to me, but now again he went away. Will he come back again? Will things be good between us again? So, it's back and forth right now, which can be frustrating, but there is some processing going on. We've got the High Priestess. You have to trust in your own intuition here because it's not over. You're saying he came to me and now he's gone again. But he's coming back. You feel it inside. It's only the ego that's saying other things, okay? So you have to have faith in your intuition and what you feel inside. And yeah, he's planning and processing right now. You're being reminded things on the surface are not always what they seem. So in other words, it may seem like it's over, but it isn't. He's planning and processing how to be with you the right way. And the High Priestess energy there is also showing you that you know your truth. So trust in that, okay? I'm just being guided to a couple of questions. There aren't donations. Before I move to the donations, Karina, okay? I'm doing any there. Says, Liz, is there any message for me from Andy? Okay, so what does Andy want to say to Emily? I'm just guided to a couple of questions here. We've got, I'm afraid of losing everything I've worked for in my life, but I won't let you go. So there may be things he's dealing with right now that he's afraid of losing. And that could be financial stuff. It could be connected with his lifestyle. And, oh, hang on, my chat just jumped up there. Bear with me a second. So, it's like he's zooming in on himself to understand himself a bit better. And also he's saying to you, I need to be able to give to you everything you give to me. So it feels like between April and June, he's going to be working on releasing things so he's able to be with you the right way. And he's saying, I won't let you go. So have faith in the love, okay? We've got, let's have a look. We've got Donna Harvey. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Is there any messages from Mark in the 3D? He's getting even closer now to me. That's great to hear. So what's going on with Mark? What does he want you to know right now? Yeah, he said, I intend to give you everything that you want. That's why you can feel him in that way. Knight of Pentacles is a thumbs up from heaven. It's saying, yes, you are going to be together. But he is also angry at himself over other things. So he's angry at himself. Anger can also be frustration because he intends to give you everything he wants, everything that you want. And if he can't do it in this moment, he's a bit angry about that. So he's saying, nobody can ever take your place in my heart. And the Kundalini is rising within you. And I know you're feeling that. Okay, so you're feeling all that heat, that Kundalini rising between you. So there's a lot of power coming into your lives. I hope that helps, okay? But he intends to give you everything. Seng says, I am new here. Great to see you here. I mean, it's so great to have so many new people coming to the channel as well. So grateful because, you're going to receive the guidance to help. So thank you to everyone who's here today. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up and I'm sending you so much love. So we've got Donna L. Roberts. Thank you for coming in, honey. Great to see you. Happy Easter, Liz. Does Vic have a message for me? And a big happy Easter to you. What does Vic want to say? Wow, one card here. He said, I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. And I feel he's also apologising for hurting you in the past because when he hurts you, he hurts himself. And he's saying, I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. I feel what he's really saying to you is, I'm ready to come forward and make it right. I want to pick up the pieces. I hope you do too. So what else do you need to know today? So the message coming through for you from heaven is to rise above the drama. So I feel you're going to rise above what's happened in the past. And he's watching your social media in some way. He's watching you. He's got his eye on you. Because I feel he's working out how to come back and pick up these pieces. So he's watching you to work out, do you want me to come back into your life? Is it the right time? Are you free? All these questions and insecurities that he's going through in his head. And he's saying, but space is needed to heal. So it's also reminding you that space has been there to bring in a healing. So what else does he want to say? Let's bring in a message through music for you. What else do you need to know? Oh, thank you, Flower Valley. Happy Easter to you too. They're giving me tooth pain, Donna. Okay, so he's going through tooth pain, which is about decisions. The feelings are mutual, okay? They're as mad about you as you are about them. And you may have heard a song that relates that to you or, gives that to you because, and you know that anyway, but that's what you need to know today, that these feelings are so real. And it is a time of change, and it may feel scary as you move into unknown territory. So trust right now that your journey is being divinely guided and protected. Be brave and move forward fearlessly, embracing any risks that you may need to take along the way. You are safe. So again, I feel he's got to take a risk to reach out or to tell you how he feels or to try and fix it. And that's why he's watching your social media. And, social media, it doesn't matter whether you're on one thing or 10 things. It's about he's trying to find you in some way to see what you're doing. And also, big change is happening to both of you in your 3D world. So right now in your life and in his life, you're both going through big changes, and you're being asked to trust that you are safe and loved, and everything that's happening is happening for the highest good of the connection. And there is a divine reason to move you where you're meant to be. So you may also be seeing 555, not only as a big sign of change, but reassurance that all is well while you go through these changes. And this is exactly where we all are right now as we've headed into April. Because as we head into April, it feels like it's already here because there's so much going on. There's so much change. It's the dragon. The dragon is disrupting everything. I went to see Ghostbusters yesterday, and even in Ghostbusters, there was a ghost dragon flying around. And I was just like, wow, the dragon is showing itself in so many amazing ways because it's saying, here I am. I'm not going anywhere, and I am shaking things up and making things happen in 2024. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you, Warcard. Please don't forget to hit the like button, y'all, and show your love and support. Absolutely. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Now, I've been on for 2 hours. Let me just refresh my chat because sometimes when I've been on for a long time, my chat will start freezing, which it's doing right now, as you can see, okay? So just bear with me a second. And I'll go back in. Yeah, I don't know, my tablet starts getting really warm, you see. I hope it's not going to break, touch wood, it doesn't. I've had this tablet a long, long time now. Let me just go back in. And there we go. Okay, so let me bring it back up. So we're going to do a message for... Sherry says, I don't know where the like button is. I'll show you. The like button is there. Okay, I've got 63 likes. I've liked it as well. So no excuses now. You know where it is. We're going to do a message for... TY Byte says, will my ex come back to me, and when will he come back? I'm Layla. Great to have you here, Layla. So, will he come back and when? Okay, what do you need to know about this? So have faith first of all. Okay, have faith. So there's a regeneration taking place in your connection right now. So whenever someone moves away from you, or, remember it's all happening for the highest good. So there's a regeneration taking place. And also, you can't run away from your own soul. So in other words, he can't run away from you because he has these deep, intense feelings for you. What he's really done is run away from himself because they're afraid sometimes of facing their own feelings and their own emotions. God never closes a door without opening a window. So the way is being made. So I feel the message coming through for you is the way is being made. And you're being asked to have faith in this regeneration process right now, instead of sitting around worrying about it or, stressing about it or going into fear, because you are actually a light worker, which means your light has power and you're here to shine your light bright for the world to see. So right now, work on your light work on things that light you up inside, things you enjoy doing, things that satisfy your soul, instead of sitting around thinking, is he coming back? What's he doing? Nobody could ever take your place in his heart, and he's saying that to you. So you're being shown that, so you know that there's nobody else, there's nothing to worry about. You are special. He hasn't forgotten you in any way. So have faith that at the right time, with this regeneration energy, he's going to reach out to you. Yeah, trust the power of the love that you share. You feel this is a great love, so you've been asked to have faith in this love. And the signs and synchronicities are showing to you that you're going to return, or he's going to return. So signs could be, if you see a bee, that's a sign of a miracle. It's a sign of communication. If you see a stag, that's a sign of, you being together. Because obviously you've jumped on this channel, we're all twin flames here as well. So you're being shown through the number sequences, the synchronicities, the signs, that if you see their name, or maybe you see something about union, or it's going to be shown to you when he's coming. But you have to have faith in this, because right now there's a regeneration occurring. And there's always a reason for everything that happens. So focus on you right now, and all the right windows will open, even if those doors feel closed. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, you can ask me about anything. You can ask me about health. You can ask me about love. You can ask me about life. You know, that's the thing. A lot of readers don't do health questions, but I connect with the angels. So, you know, I connect with that. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. If you feel you need to see one, do. But if you need any advice, you can get it here from Archangel Raphael. We've got Rekha says, hi Liz, Palami again. For the past couple of days, I've been facing some issues in my workplace. Any guidance from the angels? And also, can I get a message from him? What's he feeling towards me today? So what's going on at work, okay? Obviously not that, Daniel. That's up to God. That's a silly question to ask anyway, isn't it really? Here we go, the moon, okay? So really, whatever's going on at work, Palumi, there's some illusion around it all. So you may not be seeing things clearly, or you may not have all the information, or you may not be seeing the bigger picture. So try and observe what's going on in a higher way and be the light, okay? The moon, remember, causes illusion. So I feel that whatever's going on at work, it's illusion. So rise above. So what can you do or say to heal this? So whatever's going on at work, affirm, I love my life. I am loved. And then it will counteract whatever's going on, because life loves you. So remember, whatever's happening is happening for you to grow you. Allow yourself to feel loved. And if, you know, things happen at work to make us aware of things. So for example, if we don't feel appreciated, it's either that we need to feel appreciated first, or we're being shown that there's something better. Okay, so address it in a higher way and say, okay, why is this happening from your higher self? Not ego. The ego will scare you and say, oh, you know, what about the bills? Or, you know, what if this person thinks this of me or anything else? The angels want you to have faith that things are happening right now for a reason. And if you go within, you'll understand what that reason is. Now, what does your person want to say to you? You've got, I intend to give you everything you want. Now, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a yes from heaven. Okay, it's the way the universe communicates to you that this is going to happen. So your person is saying, it is going to happen with me, and I intend to give you everything that you want. But I need to start enjoying my life. So start enjoying your life. Start focusing on self-love, and I know you are, and that will open doors. And I feel like from September, things are going to move forward, because it feels around September, he's going to enjoy life a bit more, and he's going to enjoy life with you. So he intends to give you everything he wants and everything you want, so you can enjoy your lives together. I hope that helps, okay? Harshpreet says, Liz, what's coming in my career next? So let's bring in a message for you from Archangel Gabriel. I'm just kind of grabbing questions, so I'm not missing anyone out. It's just where they guide me to. Okay, we've got writers group. So I feel within your career, you're going to have the opportunity to write, okay? Or be in some kind of group or some kind of writers group. So you're going to share knowledge in some way through your writing. It says, create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship and support. So you're going to be around the right kind of people to not only gain support and inspiration, but to have friendships, because things are changing in your life. And a writers group is also about sharing knowledge. That's what they're giving me, sharing knowledge. You're going to be able to share knowledge within your career. Whether it's in the career you have now or something new that's coming in, you have the opportunity to attract new things into your life. I hope that helps again. Really interesting there that English Literature 101 came in at the exact moment I'm talking about writers group. Isn't that powerful? So I feel there's another message there for you. So English Literature, I'm going to do your message, honey, because you just jumped out there as well. Hi, Liz, can you please tell me something about my career opportunities? So again, let's bring in Archangel Gabriel for you. Okay, so if you want any advice about, you just pick these cards up that just fell on the floor there. They love cards, though. If you want any information about career, call on Archangel Gabriel, because Gabriel is connected with writing, communication, but also connected with bringing fertile energy and ideas, creativity, and that kind of thing. So the message coming through for you is, yeah, creative expression. So I feel there's a lot of creative expression in you that you're being guided to share with the world in your career. So God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. So really, whatever you do, you are creative in doing it. You express your creativity. So what the angels want you to know about your work life is they want you to do things where you're able to share your creative expression. They're even showing me, I don't know if you write plays or you thought about doing that, but that's what they're giving me. Or some kind of drama here, something to do with drama. I don't mean drama as in drama, I mean as in the theatre, or, they show me like the performing arts here. That's what I've got coming through. And, this is about sometimes, you can be in a battle with yourself. It's not even about battles with others. It's about battle with yourself, because you know that you are capable of great things, but your ego may hold you back from doing certain things. The angels are asking you to rise up. You've just got to let go of something first to do the kind of work you're being guided to do. And that's going to bring in a balance. I feel there's more balance coming in to your career or work life, but there may be an ending that needs to happen first, and then you're going to rise up and have everything you want. So I really kind of feel like around the Libra season, something big is shifting, and by September time, you're just going to feel like everything's falling into place. There's a lot of contentment around you. But I definitely feel it could be something to do with the performing arts, drama, or, plays in some way. That's coming through very clearly there. So sit with the message and think, okay, how is this relating to my life? And, sometimes we have to remember that our life is a stage. So again, it's about scripting. We can write our life how we want it to be, and then we can visualize it played out on a stage. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We're going to do a message for my world's love. Me says, what's coming to me as a Leo in April? So what's coming to you as a Leo in April? What's coming to you in April? Okay. The first message we've got is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the most powerful card regardless of what these are. So the first message is it's showing you how strong you are. The Queen of Pentacles is a strong person, and independent, powerful, rising up. I feel there's also opportunities coming to you and more money. Okay, so money is flowing in as well for you. And also we've got the King of Swords and we've got the Three of Swords. So what I'm connecting here with is, if you are connecting with a person right now, that in April they may seem a bit cool or a bit distant, and it may be hurting you in some way, but it's actually allowing you to rise. It's allowing you to see things in a higher way and be more successful and warrior-like within yourself. So you can affirm in April, I am blessed, because there's blessings on the way to you in April, and you deserve love in your life. So affirm, I am lovable, I am blessed, because this blessing of love is coming. But if anyone around you seems cool or cruel, or, if they're being a bit cool, and this can be other people in your life as well, and it's hurting you, you have to rise above it, because no one can hurt us without our own permission. People are being in that energy. That's because of what's going on within, and they are projecting that out. So keep rising up like the warrior you are, because blessings are coming into your life. I hope that helps. And the blessings in life, career and love, like money, love, they're just saying that as well. I'm channeling that, but when I'm connecting with more than ever is money and love. Those are the blessings coming in. I hope that helps, okay? We've got donation coming in from Laura. Says, hi Liz, this donation is for Sherry Patu. Thank you so much, honey. I need to find the question though. Oh, there we go, okay. So lovely donation there for Sherry from Laura. Thank you so much. Liz, please tell me about my relocation ideas. Okay, let's use the Mermaid Tarot anyway. So relocation ideas, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Okay, what do you need to know? The first message we've got is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so at the Seven of Swords, it depends how you look at this. I feel it's really the angel saying to you, it's how you look at it. Because the relocation, I feel it could occur between now and July, or things are falling into place by then. It's really about setting your intentions, but it's about you understanding that this is going to stop you from being back and forth in some way. So it's either a back and forth decision where you're iffing and ahhing, or maybe you've got two places in mind, or you're going, something is back and forth in your mind, or you're relocating so you're not having to go back and forth. You know, sometimes we go back and forth because of a person or a job or a situation. And I feel like you want a stable base, or you want to create more stability. And that's really what's being created. And there may also be people around you who may have ideas about this, or who may be in your head about this, or, you know, you may have confided in people about this, and you've got to be strong about what you want. So you're the one that's going to make the decision and that's going to follow through on that decision. So you've got to be strong with that decision and your ideas of it. So I feel this is what's taking place between now and July. But I feel that the relocation idea you've got will bring in a solid foundation or more stability in connecting with work or love. So let's bring in another message from heaven. Let's have a look. Let's bring in the angel answers. Is there a message about this relocation, what you need to know? Forgiveness. So there's also going to be an opportunity through this relocation to forgive. And I know it might seem like a strange card to come out, but forgive yourself for anything that's happened. So it may actually be better for you because you're able to move on from a situation or move on from the past, or, you know, it's going to allow you to release certain things to be more at ease with where you are today. So that's the message coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Let's have a look what we've got going on. We've got Shine Bright. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. I hope you had a great Easter. It's still Easter now. Thank you so much. I've had a card actually off Frida. It's beautiful. Let me show you this card because I just think it's so gorgeous. Look, it's about the future. Look at this Easter card. Look at that. You know, it's like the pathway, the path of beauty. Again, all paths lead home. I just think that's beautiful. She put thinking of you. Just for you at Easter. That's from my little auntie Frida. So I just wanted to show that to you. Let me just put that over there. Okay. So I'll just sit back down now. So hi Liz, I hope you had a great Easter. Is Vishvi really my person? So again, there's fear there, you know, about whether V is your person or not. You've got to let that go, okay? Because you know in your heart and soul he is. It's only the situation or his actions or non-action that's making you doubt it. He feels like a catalyst. What is he trying to teach me? What should I do to release him? So, you know, you're really saying, well, is he a catalyst? I feel you're doubting this. You know, whatever the situation is, he's come into your life for a reason. Okay, he's come into your life for a reason. And sometimes, and I shared this the other day, okay, but it was for members, so you obviously didn't get that because you're not a member. But some people come into our lives as scaffolding. Imagine you are like a house and sometimes you may be falling apart, or there may be something you need to handle and you can't do it on your own. And we call on heaven, but sometimes heaven will send in a physical person to create that scaffolding. And when you're ready to go into something new, the scaffolding will come down. A lot like when the house is built, the scaffolding comes down because it can stand on its own 2 feet. So this person could well be that for you. And you're saying he feels like a catalyst. But I feel that there's also some doubt there because of what you're going through. You know, if you want to release him, you just have to call on God. And, you know, because God has the power to do that, we can never move on from our own soul. You know, if people are meant to be in our lives, they'll remain in our lives. If people are meant to leave our lives, they'll leave our lives. If people are meant to return to us, they will in divine timing. So the best thing you can do to release this is to give it to God. Because I don't feel you need to release him right now. You just need to release the fear around what's going on. Or the struggle, or, you know, the draining energy, like I'm just tired of this situation. I just need a break. I need a fresh start. I need a miracle. And if you give that to heaven, that will come in. So give it to heaven. Say, this person or my twin flame, or this person or someone better, please. Just give it to God and say, I trust in you, God. I know there is a plan for my life. And I now hand this over to you. I give this to you. I'm releasing all this burden, all this stress, all this worry to you in exchange for peace. And then the blessings will come in. So what he wants to say to you, whether he is your twin flame or a catalyst or a soulmate, take the label away and focus on the feelings. What he's saying to you is, great things are being created in our lives right now. So regardless of what's going on, there's great things happening. Great things are being created for you right now from heaven. And he's angry. He's an angry person right now. He's angry to himself. He may be taking that out on you in some way. And that may be dragging you down because you don't want to be around any anger or any negativity in that way. You want to be around love and light and power and great things being created. So there's anger there. So I really feel that you are understanding what this is more and more. So I can't say, whether this person is your twin flame or a catalyst. That's something you've got to go within and work on. But I feel that if the label is stressing you out in any way, just take it away and say, okay, this person has been teaching me lessons. This person has been growing my soul. This person has been showing me what I do want and what I don't want. So all you need to do, I feel, right now in this moment is just give the struggle to heaven and just breathe and feel lighter, and then the answers will come. I feel you're too in it at the moment to see it clearly. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And if anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I do all kinds of readings at all different price levels and ranges to suit everyone. So, if you want information on that, you just email me, okay? If you want to go deeper into things. Teresa, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I could really use some guidance on my twin flame journey and what he is feeling and what's going on with my DM. So, what's going on with your DM right now? So really what he's saying to you is, I'm growing up because of the connection. Now, the Page of Pentacles is spiritual growth. So that's what you're being reminded. Whatever's going on right now, it's happening for the highest good of you and him and everything else. And he is making the adjustments required to change his life. You've got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is an action energy. It's an energy of fire and Aries season right now. So what he's saying to you is, it may not make sense to you why I'm doing the things I do, but I'm doing them because I'm growing up spiritually. So please have compassion for me and forgive me for things and know that I'm just learning and I'm making the required adjustments. So really what he's saying is I'm doing what I need to do to be with you and to change my life to be the right kind of person for you. But I am still growing up, and that's why some things trigger us and some things we don't understand because as a divine feminine, we would handle it differently. But remember, those things that we get triggered by bring in a healing within ourselves. So you've got to surrender the struggle. So the message for you right now is whatever's going on between you, you need to surrender the struggle. You need to give that struggle to heaven, okay, and be at peace. Like I've just spoke to, our soul sister Shine Bright, it's about giving it to heaven. It's about feeling at ease with the journey right now. Being at ease and at peace. And then everything else will fall into place. That's what you need to know. What else does he want to say to you? Let's bring in a message through music, okay? What do we need to know? Let's bring in a message through music. So the message coming through, you've come here to learn love. Now remember, he's saying to you, I'm growing up because of our connection. You've come here to learn love, so you must take it slow and steady. You are each other's greatest teacher. You are a teacher to him or them, and they are a teacher to you. You are learning from each other what true unconditional love really is. And that takes time. Don't rush it, relax instead and take it one step at a time. So that's why you've got the surrender the struggle card, because you're being guided to take it one step at a time. I hope that helps, okay? That's your guidance today. And Mr. Fat, thank you for the donation, honey. What is going between my twin flame and his wife? Okay, so I'm going to bring in the karmic struggles and the karmic 101. And remember, what really matters is what's happening with you and your twin, okay, regardless of what's going on with them. So this is what's happening, okay, and this is really also what he wants you to know, that this is not going on, okay? They're not doing that. If you're worried about that, if you're thinking, are they doing that? They're not. He said, we don't do that. And I feel that's for you to know. Okay, so you don't start stressing or worrying or getting jealous or anything like that. He's saying we don't do that. And we also don't bounce off each other like before. So I feel at some point in their connection, they will have really got on, and they just don't know. So it's like you need to understand that there's nothing there that's keeping him there. It's other stuff like finances, or it could be connected with other things. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, he's saying to you, okay, because I created these decks, and these are decks from the masculines or the person that you're connecting with to their karmic person or their wife or whatever. But I'm channeling this deck, and he's saying to you, please don't blame yourself. It's not you, it's me. So he's saying it's nothing you're doing that's keeping me there, or, making me stay with this woman or this person. So forgive yourself. He's saying it's not you. Okay? I have things to work out. So he's got things to work out with this situation right now. And he's tired of arguing with his wife. They're arguing. There's arguments going on. He said, I'm sorry that I let this go on for so long. I should have ended things a long time ago. No, I feel he's saying that to you. I'm sorry this has gone on for so long. I need to end things. He knows that with this wife, he's not meant to be. He said, I know we're not meant to be. I know that now. So again, he's been coming to terms with everything. And he's saying, you'll be happier without me to this person, not to you. He's saying to his wife, you'll be happier without me. I'm sorry I let this go on for so long. I should have ended things a long time ago. And that's what he's working on. This card at the bottom is, she may also be trying to control him. So the message for you is, you be different than that. Let go of control. Have faith in what will be. And things will move forward in the right way. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm just going to do a few more because I've got personal readings today as well on Easter Day. So if anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Okay, we're going to do a message for James. Says, can anyone else give me some advice on this? I've been dating a woman for 3 weeks now, and an hour ago I found out she is a family member. Okay, well, there's a lesson there clearly. Okay, it depends what type of family member she is, but obviously this person is meant to be in your life. So depending on what's happened between you so far, if you didn't know, you didn't know, but clearly this person is meant to be in your life in another way. So even if you got feelings, this is about understanding there's some other reason this person has entered your life. Okay, so you can meditate on that, and obviously you may have to forgive yourself for thoughts that you may have had, because you don't want to be involved in that way with someone from your own family, because obviously, we won't go into why, but why, it's morals and things like that. But you've got to ask yourself, it depends what type of family member. Is this a distant family member, or is this someone very close to you with blood? Or, you've got to really go within and ask yourself why you feel this has occurred. I hope that helps, okay? But pray on it, the angels say. Jacinta says, hi Liz, can I get a message from my DM in the 3D? How was he feeling about me in the 3D? So what do you need to know? Okay, we've got, I have choices to make, but I will always choose you because you are my true love, the one I dream about. So your person is dreaming about you right now and being shown in dreams that you are meant to be, that you belong together, that you are meant to be. I have choices to make, but I will always choose you. And that's what you're being guided to know. There's choices there. I've got choices to make. There's things I need to do in my life, things I need to release. But you're my love, and I'm dreaming about you. And I feel there's been a big shift taking place in your connection between July just gone and February coming in. And well, February now, where we've just started. But also, it's like July and February coming in the same as well, because it feels like there's a cycle here. Thank you. Between July just gone and February to July. Okay, that's the cycle that's taking place right now. So I feel there's definitely going to be some form of communication coming in. So I'm not seeing this as, July as in, all these choices. Your person has already realised you're their true love. They've been realising this since July last year. But it's about making it happen. And that's what you need to know, okay? Thank you to everyone who's jumping in here as well. I'm sending you so much love. We've got, let's have a look where I am. My chat's just jumped up. So we've got Sabrina, thank you for the donation, honey. Let's see if I can find your question. I'm looking for a question for Sabrina. I always say put your question in with the super chat. Or it may just be an energy donation, which I really appreciate. Sabrina, I can't see your question. If you have got a question for me, honey, if you can put it in the chat for me right now, that would be really helpful, okay? And then I'll get to you. We're going to do a message for Suresh. Says, hi Liz, can I please get messages from Brandon? So thank you for your donation. What does Brandon want to say to you today? What does Brandon want to say? So Brandon this card really wants to come out. Look at that. I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to you just how much I care. Okay, so Brandon wants you to know that's what they're doing right now. And also, you're everything I could ever want. So what he wants to say to you is, you were everything to me. You were everything I could ever want. And everything is falling into place between now and August time. So that's your message. Okay, Brandon is saying, you're everything I could ever want. I'm preparing to reach out and tell you that. And everything in our journey, in our lives are falling into place. And that's happening between now and August time. I hope that helps. Very quickly, a message. Give me fear. So release any fear, okay? TG Vlog, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any guidance or message for me? I've been purging a lot since yesterday in insecurity due to DM and his karmic partner. Well, let me get rid of that insecurity first of all, okay? What's going on with him and the karmic partner? Not that you need to know, because, I'm sure there's nothing going on that's bad or anything. Yeah, what he's really saying is, I just don't know what I want. Okay, and that may be what you're connecting with. So, and that card's come out, just that card. Obviously, there's other things going on, because he just doesn't know what he wants. He's in a crossroads energy. He's confused. He's going through struggle. He's in doubt and fear of change. And that's bringing in this, I just don't know what I want. So he needs space. He needs space to be able to work out what he wants. When they need space, there's no point asking them questions. There's no point trying to be around them, because they just need to go within. Okay, they just need to go within and process. And that's what he's saying. I'm processing right now because I just don't know what I want. And you're saying, I've been purging a lot too because of the insecurity. So what he means is, he knows he wants you, but he's struggling with his life. He's just in a lot of pain. So what he's saying to you is, he's saying to you here, our future will be a delight and a success. So don't doubt the future, because it will be a delight. It will be a success. You will be together. But he said, I'm finding it hard right now. And I'm finding it hard to be away from you right now. But I am healing. So he needs this time right now to be able to look at his life and process and work it out. And I feel there's going to be a big shift between now and October. We've got March to October here. So work on healing you. You know that when all this is going on, you're being guided to let go and breathe. And you've also got, you are surrounded with love. So affirm, I experience love everywhere I go. And you will. And that's what you're being shown. Okay, so you will experience love everywhere you go. I hope that helps. Okay, so just have faith in what's happening. And, it's really powerful as well, because I've just been guided to walk hard. His question there. And he's messy. There's justice, the justice energy there. And justice is about karmic endings. And I feel you need to hear that as well. And I love how we all give each other signs in the chat. You just have to be aware of what's going on. So I'm going to do that message. Let me just go back up the chat a minute. Bear with me a second. And make sure I haven't missed anyone here. I know I've got more donations. Just bear with me, because I can't find Sabrina's question. But I want to do Walk Hard, who says, will I finally receive justice in regards to my kids being abused at school? I'm really sorry that that's gone on. But what you have to remember is this, okay? God sees all. God knows all. God is all. So in other words, they will get what's coming to them, whoever's done that abuse, in another way. Okay? God will see to it that karma is balanced out and aligned and restored. So, have peace and faith in that knowingness anyway. That you may not see it, but it will occur, okay? It will happen. So will I receive justice in regards to my kids? And if you call on Archangel Jeremiah, he will assist you with this, okay? So first of all, what this is showing to you is, I feel that this is definitely going to happen, because you got a yes, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is really a yes. So to answer your question, yes. But it doesn't affect the relationship, that you've got with your kids, because I feel these kids are growing from this situation. We're all souls. We all grow from things we go through. And really, you're providing a stable environment anyway. Whatever it is, because they show me you're a teacher. Now, I'm not saying you are a teacher. Okay, you may be, but you are a teacher to them. You are a teacher to them, whether it's as their parent or in a different way. You're their teacher. And you're showing them how to handle this and how to react and respond. So you're the example. So the message I've got coming through for you is, you're the example. And you can choose how you respond or react to this, knowing that God will sort it out. And he really does. He really will. Okay, he always sorts things out in that way. Sometimes he makes it so we see the karma, sometimes we don't. But it's about trusting that everything will be okay. And what I really feel guided to share with you is your kids are going to have beautiful relationships in their lives, regardless of this abuse. They're going to be in love. They're going to have love relationships. It's not going to affect them in that way. Obviously, it may bring up things they need to heal. And we've all been through some form of trauma and abuse, no matter what it is, in our lives as childhood, whether it was alcohol or other things. And they will have beautiful lives. That's what you need to know. Okay, they will have beautiful lives. That's the message I've got coming through for you. I hope that helps, okay? But God will sort that out. I'm going to do a message for Moonlight, okay? And I know I've got donations, but I'm being guided to these messages. Moonlight says, have you got any tips for reads? I'm always confused with mine. Just ask one time. Okay, don't keep asking, because I don't mean in the chat. What I mean is, if you're using cards yourself and you shuffle a deck and then you get a card coming out, take that message. Okay, instead of thinking, oh, I'm not sure about that, I'll ask again. Just take the first message and sit with it, or use a pendulum. If you want to know about reading cards or anything like that, then obviously I've got Learn Tarot series and stuff in the playlist, but I feel it's really what you're saying is, I'm confused because the messages may not make sense. And that's why sometimes when we do reading for ourselves, it doesn't work, because our ego is in the way. That's why we have readings from other people. But maybe instead use a pendulum instead and ask yes or no questions. But if you ask a question, take the first card instead of continuously asking cards, because then you get different messages and mixed messages, and because your ego's all over the place. That's what you need to know, okay? Okay, next question we're doing then. We've got CC Lynn says, hi Liz, a message from my mum from heaven. Okay, so what does your mum in heaven want to say to you? So on Easter Day, let's get you a beautiful message. Here we go. Okay, what do you need to know? Here it is, okay? The message is, it's okay, I understand. I've got some other cards here. It's okay, I understand. Your mum is saying to you, I understand what you're going through. And it's okay. So if you've been upset about anything, she's saying, I understand. I'm right here with you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's okay, understand. You could be thinking, if I let you down, or she's saying, I understand, it's okay. Baby girl, I've got coming through. Laugh and smile about the good times and forgive and heal the bad times. Isn't that a beautiful message? So whatever's gone on, laugh about the good times, smile about them, and forgive and heal the bad times. And I feel she may be giving you a message about your situation right now, saying laugh and smile, okay? The good times are the good times. Remember them with love, and forgive anything that you need to heal. And also, ain't no mountain high enough. I created this deck, and the reason I put this card in here is because when my mum passed away, okay, this was the song we had on at my mum's funeral, and she left. She didn't know she was going to die. Well, obviously we all kind of know, don't we? But when it's coming. But she left a little note in her drawer that got the words on Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and that's why I put this in. And I feel your mum is coming through to say to you, there ain't no mountain high enough. I'll be there when you need me. Go and listen to that song, and it will make you cry. Which is saying, whenever you need me, I'll be there, okay? And look after your beautiful body. So she's saying to you, you are beautiful, and you have a beautiful body, and you must look after it. When we go through pain, we neglect ourselves. We don't eat properly. We don't sleep properly. And we get ill. So what she's saying is you have a beautiful body. It's housing your soul and spirit for your lifetime. You only get one, so you must look after it. Okay, so look after your beautiful body. I'll be there with you. There ain't no mountain that's going to stop me from being with you. Laugh and smile about the good times, forgive the bad times, and it's okay because I understand. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, we're going to do Sabrina. There she is. Sabrina says, hi Liz, happy Easter. Any messages about love, money and career for me today? Thank you for the donation, honey. Any messages about love, money and career? Let's do a message about love. Okay, a message about money and a message about career. Just see what comes out of this deck, and if I have to expand on, I will. So first message about love is karmic situations are ending. So if there's anything that's affecting your situation in love, any karmic things, they're ending. So I feel this is a real message from heaven saying, breathe a breath of fresh air, because there's magic coming in. There's a new beginning ahead for you. So anything that needs to go, anything that needs to be released out of your life to attract the right kind of love in, it's going to happen. So karmic situations are ending in love. Now, connected with money, ascension and its symptoms serve you. So sometimes we go through things in our life that we don't really understand, but they serve us. So we go through things with money that make us get better with it, help us to raise our vibrations. So for example, money is energy. So if we are believing and having faith that we deserve more, we're going to attract more, whether it's money, health, or anything else. So when we go through ascension, we are getting ready for something. And I feel what the angel's saying to you, if you've been through any ascension symptoms, such as anything that's affected your body, whatever it is that's made you feel emotional, or if you've been going through things in the body, you're preparing for the next step in your life, and you're going to be attracting in more money. Now, I also want to bring in a message from, if I can find the deck, give me a block there as well, the Archangel Ariel Oracle of Wealth. I feel that things you are going to be saying or speaking will bring money in for you. Pay attention. You are receiving previews about the opportunities that are about to show up in your life. So big things are coming into your life with money. I feel that between now and July, there's going to be huge growth, growth things happening, growth opportunities happening. So you're going to see more money coming to you. And, what was the other one we got? Yeah, career. Career, you can't miss out on what's meant for you. So remember, if you're meant to have a certain career, if you're meant to be doing something in your life, you will, because you can't miss out on what's meant for you. But I feel there's huge blessings ahead and karmic situations are ending. And that may even mean moving on from a certain career to bring more money and more blessings in. I hope that helps, okay? Usha, thank you for the donation, honey. I've just seen it. Just bear with me a second. My chat just jumped up. Let me find it again. What's going on with my love life, okay? What's going on with my love life? What do you need to know? Well, clear card. There it is, okay? They were searching for you from the moment they were born. So what you need to know is this person, okay, or the person that you are attracting, whether it's the person you are connecting with or someone you are wanting, is been searching for you from the moment they were born. So the real message I've got coming through for you is really what I've just shared, that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. So I feel that you and your person are going to be reunited at exactly the right time, because you're searching for each other. You search, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever's going on, you are searching for each other. And they've been searching for you since the moment that they were born. So that means that the right person is coming in at the right time, whether it's someone from the past or someone in the future. Yeah, you're ready for it to start again. There's a new beginning coming into your love life. So you can affirm this. I am ready to start again. So there's going to be a new beginning in love, whether it's with the person you're thinking of and starting again, or someone new is coming in. Okay, because the reason I'm not saying for definite is because I feel someone new coming in, but that can be the person that was becoming someone new. So someone new, more in alignment with you, is coming, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Thank you, Sabrina, for donating again. It means so much. I'm sending you so much love. My chat's starting to freeze, guys, because I've been on for 2 hours and 42, so I'm going to go off soon. I'm going to do, Regina says, how's my DM feel on me after our deep talk? Thank you for being a member for 33 months. It means so much. So after your deep talk, this is what your person is saying to you. I'm working hard for our future, okay? So that's putting the work in. Your person is saying, after our deep talk, I want you to know that I'm putting the work in. And the weight of my life is on my mind, and I am struggling to sleep, and I need peace. So they're doing a lot of deep thinking that's affecting their sleep patterns, and they are taking action towards you. So I feel what your person's saying is, I am getting this done. I am. It may not seem that way sometimes, but I am getting this done. And also, remember that chaos creates the way. Okay, chaos creates the way. They're watching your social media. So chaos is creating the way. And what I'm feeling with this is, watch your social media, because you're going to receive messages through it. Okay, you may read a post and it resonates with you, or there may be something on there that gets your attention. So chaos is creating the way, and they are doing what they need to do. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, a message from Amanda for Easter, please. So what does Amanda want to say to you? The star, you are the light within me that guides me home and keeps me strong. I have so much hope for our future. So remember, you've just got to shine that light and be yourself, okay? And she's saying to you, she's releasing the past still. Okay, she's lovingly releasing the past. She's learning how to do that. Remember that. So you can affirm, I lovingly release the past. So let the past go. But she's saying to you on Easter Day, you are my light. You are the star in my life. And I feel this card, this deck move, she may be going through some financial issues. First of all, she's saying to you, you are my joy. The best things in life are free. Happiness has its own reward. It's like she's saying to you, you're the best thing in my life because, you know, you bring me joy. The best things in life are free. They give me that song, but is it Janet Jackson? The best things in life, I can't even sing, but the best things in life are free. And also, I feel she's clearing the clutter. We've got the donate energy coming through. Clear the clutter and give your unwanted items to charity. Your donations are someone else's treasure. This will clear room for more to enter your life. So she's clearing clutter right now. So she's busy. And also, she may have a credit card that she's struggling with, okay? Because it says, keep a credit card for emergencies, but beware of the temptation it brings. So I feel there's actually financial things going on she may not be telling you about that she's dealing with. And that's what you need to know, okay? My chat's freezing, guys. I want to do, Jojo says I'm waiting patiently. I know you've been here for a while. Jojo, if you can put in the chat, please, for me, what your question is. My chat's freezing, so I'm going to have to go off. But I want to do a message for Jojo. So, Jojo, please will you put in the chat what your question is, and then I'm going to go off, okay? Yeah, it's refreshed now. Yeah, it's freezing. My chat is freezing, guys. It's because I've been on for nearly 3 hours. So, and you can understand and appreciate, and I've been talking for 3 hours. So, but I'll be back on tomorrow. So just wait for Jojo's question to come in, and I'll do Jojo if the message comes in, and then I'm going to go off because I've got some personal readings to do today and some channel work as well. So I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's jumped on this live today. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do that. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for spending your time here with me today. That means so much to me. And thank you if you're new, if you've been with me a long time, members, just thank you for everything you do. There you go. Jojo says, does he mean is not coming back? Should I move on? Okay, what do you need to know? Okay, what does Jojo need to know? What do you need to know? So the message is regeneration. Right now, it's a time of regeneration in your life. That means you're regenerating your energy, and so is your person. So it's not over. It's just the energy needs to change. Okay, it's regenerating right now. It's a change. But yeah, look at this. You will achieve union in this lifetime. You are going to be together. But there's a regeneration process. And the thing is, you can't move on anyway. You can move on from the struggle and the drama, but you can't move on from the person when they are meant for you. And you are meant for each other. You will get there. Okay, the angel's saying you will achieve union in this lifetime. It will happen. But right now, there's a regeneration taking place. And you have to have faith in what that means. It means that sometimes in the silent times, the best things are happening because it's a time where we can reconnect with ourselves and reconnect with God and Source and, you know, our angels and guides and remember who we are. And that's really what I'm being guided to share with you. So what can you affirm, you know, to move forward? Yeah, I love my life. Life loves you. So the angels and God are saying, I love you. Life loves you. And your person loves you too. So start loving yourself more and just be in the energy of flow and allow things to flow in because you will get there. You'll be there in union in this lifetime. So affirm I love my life. And there's a song by Robbie Williams that I absolutely love. They give me fear. You know, if ever I go into a fear I need to love myself more, I put that song on, I love my life. And it boosts my mood up. And Robbie Williams, by the way, is from the same place I'm from, Stoke-on-Trent, if you're wondering. So if you listen to the song I Love My Life by Robbie Williams, I feel it's going to boost your mood and your vibration. But you will achieve union. There's just a regeneration going on. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, I'm not missing anyone out. I've been on for nearly 3 hours. It's whoever I'm guided to, okay? I always say if you want a priority question, that's what donations are for. Okay, I'm not missing anyone out. It's just whoever I'm guided to, okay? So thank you guys so much for coming on today. If you haven't had a question answered, just click anywhere in the replay and you'll receive an answer. And I will be live again tomorrow. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon. Happy Easter.